So we're gonna give it a while. There is a fight, and there's another stream that we're doing around 7. Oh shit, I have a echo. Take this off real quick. My bad, folks. But yeah, we have a call-in show currently, and around 7, we're going to transition to the first fight companion we've done in a long time. If you're a UFC combat sports fan, you want to tune into that. It's the last UFC card of the year. So yeah, we decided to do this first though, because it's been a long, long time. We haven't done a call-in show in months. So we're gonna see how this does. If it does well, we'll continue to do it. So we'll see how it goes. Let me look at the chat real quick. What's going on, Steven? What's going on, Momo? Christian Gamer? What's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming in.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
What's going on, folks? Let me check my volume one more time, though, folks. Give me a second. All right, okay, that sounds better. All right, but yeah, folks. So if you want to call in, click on the description at the top of the link at the top of the description. I think I'll send you right to this call-in stage, and you just raise your hand, and we bring you in. Basically, it's first come, first serve. If no one else is in, you can keep raising your hand. We'll keep bringing you in. So yeah, we'll give it about an hour and see how it does. If it does really well, we'll wait all the way till 7. If not, we'll end it a little early.
Anybody's welcome. Yeah. Haters, lovers.
Yeah, anyone. We even says on the thumbnail, haters are welcome. So if you know a hater, please let them know, and please tell them to come in. Please, we're trying to bring you guys entertainment.
Any idiots, cocksutards, Tobirama-tards, you name it. Let me know.
Yeah, literally anyone come in. Anyone come in and say what they have to say.
Noodles fan.
If you do troll, and say racial slurs, you're banned permanently. Yeah. Just know that you can come in, but if you do some weird shit, you're banned forever. So,
Noodles,
but what's going on, Sir Goats?
Anybody's welcome.
Yeah, everyone's welcome.
Any questions as well, guys? We're
any questions? And by the way, you can ask me in the chat, of course, too. We're still doing that. So, what's going on, Sir Goats? What's going on, brother?
Legendary Geos. Anybody.
Yeah, can you come in? The only limit is if you do weird shit like racial slurs, like like spamming, trolling, you're being banned. But besides that, you can come in, say what you got to say.
The main reason why, guys, we're not sensitive, but at the end of the day, we have to follow YouTube's policies, etc.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna like yellow mark this. So yeah, we're not. I had that happen one time. One guy came in and was like spamming the N-word, banned him forever, and we got yellow marked like right away. Yeah. What's going on, Legend? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, folks, any questions you may have? A lot of things have taken place. JJK's heating up. I did my first original content video. It was a rant. If you guys want to check that out, it was about Gojo's death and why it actually made JJK better. I know it's hard to hear, but it did. If you want to see why, watch that video. So yeah, a lot of good things happening. Boruto coming out in a couple of days as well. In the combat sports world as well. Jake Paul got a first round KO on Friday because he fought a fucking no one, so no one even watched that fight. But he was a boxer. He has the best record that of any opponent boxing-wise up until this point in time for Jake Paul. So yeah, we don't know who he is, but he has a better record than even Tommy Fury did. So that's to be respected. Yeah. So and he knocked him out in the first round, by the way. So
first round.
Yeah, he knocked him the fuck out clean. It was a good. It was actually a pretty good. It was a pretty good knockout, to be honest.
I've got a lot
let people know on the server. Actually, I'll let them know my server if they want to come in. Might as well. Give me a second, folks. See, we'll give it about an hour. We might stay anyways. The chat's doing really well. We might.
That's another thing too. If y'all like the call-in shows too, like if you just like to be able to talk with us instead of having to text and stuff, then make sure to like the video, like the stream.
Yeah, make sure to like the stream. By the way. Yeah, I almost forgot that. Make sure to hit the. Oh shit, I got an ad. Give me a second. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already, folks. Really appreciate it.
We'll do it more, but you guys gotta want it.
So much.
Gotta want it.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on in,
I love drawing. I need to get back into it. Yeah, drawing's cool. I personally never been that good at it. Personally,
I stopped a while ago, but yeah, I wish I was better.
Yeah, that's not my thing. Like my OC, I paid a professional to actually do it. He obviously is way better than I am. Let me see here. But yeah, folks, any questions at all? Feel free. Any questions at all? Anything at all. It could be anime. It could be what's happening tonight with the fights. It could be anything at all. We've talked about many things on this channel.
Yes, sir.
From politics to anime, from conspiracies to current events. Yeah, politics, literally everything. Yeah. So
yeah,
let me just let the people know it started. If they want to come in, feel free to call in. Give me a second here, folks. Call in here. All right, where's that? Copy link. Yeah, folks, the fight tonight, very exciting for you combat sports fans. I know you guys can relate. Great fights, great card. Unfortunately, Ian Gary got sick, so we're not going to see that. But it got replaced by Bryce Mitchell. He got bumped up to the main card. Bryce Mitchell versus Josh Emmett. Still an interesting fight. So yeah, should be a good one.
Oh, so Josh Emmett's fighting tonight then?
Yeah, him versus Bryce Mitchell should be interesting. Josh is a
Oh,
monster,
yeah,
though. I mean,
he
Bryce is
is.
going to
Yeah,
struggle with that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yair
Why
did
is
him really dirty though when he lost fought though. That was a great match.
Literally.
Sure.
I agree. Definitely dirty.
What are your
JoJo's the
predictions?
greatest. Predictions for this fight. I'll say Bryce Mitchell versus Josh. Josh is more well-rounded in my opinion. Bryce is very good on the ground, but probably Josh. Honestly, Tony versus Patty. Tony's just a shell of himself, man. I hate to say it. I think Patty's gonna get him.
Yeah.
If it was prime Tony, easily Tony. But I'm sorry, man. Tony's just he's past his prime. I get it. He did train with David Goggins, but that's cardio, bro. It's not MMA. So probably Patty. The fight after that, I believe, is
Wonder Boy.
I forgot. Oh yeah, Wonder Boy versus
Shavkat.
Romanov. The Shavkat, exactly. Yeah, that guy's a fucking monster. I think Shavkat's gonna fuck him up. That guy's a fucking animal. 100% finish rate. 100% finish rate. 17 wins, no losses. The guy's a fucking animal.
Wow.
Wonder Boy's past his prime. So yeah, that's that. Pantoja versus Royval. Pantoja's more explosive. He's already beaten him before. I think he's improving. His confidence as a champion has risen as well. I think he takes it. And then the main event, Colby versus Leon. That one's interesting as hell. But simply put, Leon's a sniper, man. That guy is. If you see him hit pads, man, it's art. That guy is a sniper. And his takedown defense and takedown offense has improved. He's the only guy to ever take down Usman in his career, I believe. So there's that. I think Leon's gonna snipe him.
Yeah, Usman's a fantastic wrestler as well, so that's quite a
statement. Never got taken down up until his Leon. I think it was the rematch where Leon took him down. So he's a fucking monster, man. There's no way Colby's outstriking him. Colby knows that. His best bet is taking it into deep waters. It's the only hope he has. He's getting fucked up on beat.
I just hope he doesn't be too desperate for the takedowns, though. Because that really is his only win con. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. I think the only hiccup, being devil's advocate, I see is when this is fucked up. But Colby talks shit about his dead dad. He did react in the press conference. He threw a water bottle at him. Leon was very heated. And then the next day at the ceremonial weigh-ins, when Joe was interviewing him, he talked shit about my dad. He's dead. He looked legitimately upset. That historically hasn't done well for fighters, and a good example is Jose Aldo. He got his ass knocked the fuck out by Conor because of the mental warfare. So I hope he doesn't miscalculate in that way.
Fucking Khabib too did work on Conor for the same reasons. Yeah.
And that actually worked against Conor because Khabib beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. So because Khabib's a wrestler, Aldo's a striker, Leon's a striker. The only thing is Colby doesn't have one punch knockout power, so we're not going to expect a 13-second KO. He doesn't have that kind of power. Conor does.
Leon didn't even think Colby deserved the fight to begin with.
Yeah, honestly, I think if I'm being objective, Bilal deserved it more. He's won 7 straight.
I agree.
He probably, or Dariush. The guy has 8 straight wins. You know what's funny though? Dariush said on his last fight, I don't care about the belt. UFC said, you know what? Okay, you're not getting the fucking title shot. Dariush he's too nonchalant about it. I get it. He wants to be humble. I'm like, dude, if you say you don't give a fuck, you think they're gonna give you the fight? What are you talking about?
You have to fight because everyone else around you is.
Yeah.
The point.
You want the money, buddy? I know you care about that. You're trying to feed your family. What the fuck are you doing? But Law should have got it, though, in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. Colby is, if we're being objective, he's the biggest draw in that division.
Exactly.
Division, at least.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's promo. Colby probably is the third most deserving after those two guys. He did almost beat Usman, especially the second time. So that's probably why they gave it to him. He did beat the shit out of Jorge. To be fair, past his prime.
Yeah. But, exactly.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I probably would have wanted Dariush. If I'm being as a hardcore fan, I kind of wanted Dariush versus Leon because we saw Bilal versus Leon. Obviously, it ended badly because of the eye poke. But yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. But here we are. From a hardcore fan,
he's prime right now too.
Oh yeah, he's a sniper. He's literally
fight him. Yeah, when he's like this.
Prime sniper. The guy's a killer. Yeah, he's the best sniper in that division, in my opinion. He's a monster. So yeah, maybe that Shavkat guy could do something. 100% finish rate against Wonder Boy. If he fucks Wonder Boy up, who knows, man? He might be the next in line. That guy's a fucking monster. Yeah, and that guy can't speak English, so you can't really get to him. You can't even talk shit to him.
17 fights, 100% finish rate. That's insane.
Fucking animal, man. Yeah, he's a fucking monster. Like that guy doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, he might be one of those guys. Why is the inferior brother on the thumbnail? Oh damn, you mean Itachi? When he's inferior now, that's obvious. I mean, Sasuke's a fucking monster now.
Oh yeah, like come on, bro. Boruto's scaly. Hey,
Yeah,
Sasuke was a
that's
bitch.
fair,
But
though.
let's be real. Sasuke was a bitch
Yeah.
during part 1 and Shippuden for 2 stories.
Yeah. While he was alive, he bitched him. Yeah, while he was alive, he bitched him his whole like childhood. So
Even
not gonna lie, I
Daddy
find it funny how
Sasuke.
Sasuke is always the first one out. When him and Naruto 2v1 and Atsuki basically getting the Vegeta treatment. In a way, yeah. It's definitely against Ishiki. That was blatantly Vegeta treatment.
Oh
in
yeah,
Baryon
yeah,
mode.
yeah. Ishiki, yeah. Sasuke was nothing to Ishiki. It was only Naruto had any chance.
Yeah, literally, that was blatant Vegeta treatment. That was like Jiren versus Goku. Like Vegeta was useless. You know?
Which is
So,
just, it's really
literally.
interesting to me because it goes back into the whole concept of like Naruto versus Sasuke again. But it's like what's really weird about it, it's like in the beginning, Sasuke's like practically shown to be an equal rival, right, or whatever. And then like when it gets towards more in like the middle-ish of like Boruto, only really Naruto can fuck with people like Ishiki and Jigen to a certain
Literally.
like just a more higher level. You know what I mean? Like Sasuke does show at least relativity between the two, but he's just not there. You know what I mean? Like he's still not there. So it's weird how Naruto eventually like cliffs over Sasuke towards the end. It's really
it's literally like when Vegeta was like having his pride moment and he's like, I'm gonna beat you, Jiren, and then he got his fucking ass beat and Goku had to intervene. That's literally the same thing. It's like Naruto had to intervene with Baryon, you know, so it is what it is.
Or on Namek as well with Frieza.
Oh god, yeah, that was really bad too. He literally
Really
died
bad
at fucking Frieza's hand.
Yeah.
Who's more unhinged, or Kanye or Draymond Green? They both had moments this week. Honestly, dude, Draymond's just dumb. Like he's a dumbass. Kanye legitimately has like I think he has mental illness, like no joke. Like
What did
guy.
Kanye do this week though? I mean,
Apparently he had
more
a stream where he like it was the most bipolar shit I've ever seen. One moment he's like spitting heat about his career. The next he's like talking about Jews and shit, like anti-Semitic rhetoric. I'm like, dude, this guy literally has bipolar disorder. Like, what the hell is he talking about? But Draymond's just dumb. Like, he's a dumb guy, punching people, being dirty player. He's been like that his whole career, to be fair. But
he has a whole
Kanye's
unhinged list now.
Yeah, Kanye's legitimately unhinged. Draymond's just stupid.
I just feel like, dude, if I punch my coworker at work, not only am I fired, like not indefinitely, like definitely fired, and I'm getting fucking arrested. You know, whereas
literally, bro, what the fuck? Or it's kind of like I'm gonna be kind of objective. LeBron probably wouldn't have won his ring in 2016 if Draymond didn't get suspended.
Facts.
He punched him in the fucking balls.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You just fucked over your team, and LeBron came back. Like that's your fault, buddy. Like you're fucking dumb as hell. So yeah, Draymond is man, is what it is. Not to take away from LeBron because he's the GOAT, but yeah, that was partly because of the reason why they won.
It's just blatantly like he's not even trying to fake it. You can't clothesline someone like that and like play it off.
It's so fake. Like he tries to not like make it obvious he's telegraphing. It's so obvious he's doing it on purpose, dude. Like, bro, do you think we're stupid? Like, do you think the refs like retarded? It's very obvious what the fuck you're doing.
He's like, I got this. I'll deceive him.
Yeah, like against your chick, he turns around and hits him in the fucking face. I mean, did you think we weren't gonna believe that was real? What is wrong with you?
That's crazy.
I feel like the Warriors, they've always like advocated like Draymond's energy because like he's like the bad boy, he's like the defensive like guru, etc.
Yeah.
Like they need that like edge to their team, but like he takes it to a new level, and now they're kind of like a shell of themselves now, unfortunately nowadays.
Oh yeah, especially now. The only guy that still carries and still is remotely what he was back then is Curry.
Curry all day. Yeah, he's still dropping 30.
Clay, I just think it's his injury has caught up to him. I think that's why he's not as efficient as what he once was. You know, he had knee surgery and a lot of injuries. So I mean, I kind of get him. Just wear and tear. Yeah, Draymond is just declining. Yeah, literally. Yeah. It's kind of sad. But yeah, Baryon Naruto versus Super Saiyan Goku from Namek.
Why do you do that shit though? Like, what do you?
I will watch JJK for enjoying it, but the more I observe Gojo, he really is a dope character. Oh, absolutely, man. It's not only just his like physical prowess; it is his character. But not to spoil what I said in the video, but he's so dominant that he was a hindrance to the other cast, like Yuji, Megumi, Nobara, everyone else. They were hindered by his dominance because he would solve all the problems that they had. Mahito, Chogo getting his ass beat, even Kenjaku with Kato. He was such a dominant force in the verse that he hindered not only their ability to improve as sorcerers, but I would even argue their character development because they didn't have those moments to shine. Once he got sealed, is when they got to shine. Yuji versus Mahito, or Nanami versus Mahito, or Kashimo versus Sukuna. Like those moments wouldn't have come if Gojo kept solving all the problems. So he is amazing, like standing alone as a character, but he did hinder JJK a little bit because he was such a dominant force. Now that he's dead, he's no longer that failsafe for everyone. They have to actually carry their own weight in a way.
They got to be relevant. They can't be having their handhold anymore.
Yeah. It's kind of like Naruto not being the deterrent anymore. Boruto, which he has to step up, which he has. So, yeah. What's going on at Terion? From Europe. Shout out to Europe, man. Shout out to Europe.
Hey. How's it going?
What Naruto characters could solve the Kira case, but they can't use their powers?
Tachi,
Not very many.
Minato,
Only probably Shikamaru, Shikaku. Yeah. Maybe Amato. He's very intelligent as well.
Do you think Minato can do it, or Itachi, or no?
Minato and Itachi. I would say possibly. I would say they have a good chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. High chance would be Shikamaru, Shikaku, and Amato. Those guys are like blatantly book wise and just IQ wise are the highest.
Because I'll say this, like it's really interesting for Itachi and Minato because like friend, like you know how we see like the Shikamaru interaction with Hidan, and it took him like a hot minute to figure out Hidan's abilities, but then when Itachi sees it, like he does it on the spot, like instantly. Like so, it's
his
like
IQ's high.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's really interesting. It's like Shikamaru is more smarter in the book smart general capacity type vibes, but when it comes to analysis though on the fly, Itachi and Minato are just built different, bro.
Yeah, their IQs are very high. Like their ability to deduce and adapt in real time is very high.
And even though book smart, you can argue them in a way because Itachi knew what Sage Mode was. He knew, like, you know what I mean? Like, he clearly read upon all these things and whatnot.
Yeah, he's very proficient.
Yeah, he had knowledge of, like, Hokage when he was 7. Minato, I think, had the best scores, like, for the exams and shit. So it's really interesting with them. But no, I would still agree. I'd say objectively wise, Shikamaru definitely his dad, especially the scientist. Like, come on, bro, the scientist dude.
Shikamaru's a genius.
That's just blatant.
Like, a fucking genius.
But Itachi and Minato, I wouldn't say definitively, but I say you could definitely argue high possibility. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I would say all those guys are probably the best. I'll do Kakashi to an extent would have somewhat of a chance as well.
Yeah, I could see him maybe, yeah. Jiraiya?
Yeah.
Jiraiya, I don't know.
No.
Like, I don't think he could do it because he tries really hard to research and shit. You name it.
Light would be too intelligent for him, I think. Light would outsmart that guy.
Maybe Tobirama? Maybe?
Yeah. Tobirama, that's another possibility.
I can see that possibility.
A lot of experience.
Yeah,
if he could exploit Light's pride like L did, then yeah. Which I think the smart ones would. Like Itachi would try to exploit that, Minato.
Itachi all day.
Oh yeah, that's what L did. He exploited his pride and it made him miscalculate. I mean, they both miscalculated to be fair. L and Light. That's why L died and ended up dying because of that. But
literally.
It kind of shows how pride is a cardinal sin. That was one of the main themes of Death Note. That pride is a cardinal sin, and no matter how talented you are, it can be your downfall. Just look at L, the world's greatest detective, against Light, a man with literal, like the demon power in his hands. They both end up failing. So it's
humility is a powerful lesson for sure. And when you're a young adolescent like Light was during the series, it's kind of like more of a factor in your life as opposed to someone who's had more wisdom and more time to like adjust to your quote unquote pride or humility. For example.
One asked in the chat, is this all anime? You can ask whatever. It can be anime too. Oh, Sir Goats has a question, I think.
Hey, let's do it.
Oh, actually, let me answer. Kedra, I appreciate the $2, brother. Let me answer that first, and we'll get Sir Goats in here. Let me put it on the screen real quick, brother. I appreciate that. The most wasted potential in Naruto. There's a lot of good picks. Rock Lee's highly up there. You can even say Neji. Shishui, that's another good one. A lot of wasted potential. He died too young. You can even say Minato in a way, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a lot of wasted potential there as well. Those guys are the ones that come to mind. Itachi, you can even argue him too, because his illness and the fact he had to be undercover, and there's a lot of shit that really hindered him as well. That's a good question though. But those are the guys I would say come to mind.
Facts.
Let's get Sir Goats in here. Sir Goats. All right. Yo, what's going on, brother?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing?
Doing well, man.
Good.
Doing good, brother.
That's cool. That's cool. I was sitting here thinking about multiple like I'm thinking about what question could I ask, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know where to start from. And I was like, wait a minute, how about this? So remember, I remember when I asked y'all I had donated and I said what if the Team Seven has swapped senseis and stuff? And then I was sitting there like, oh, okay, how about this? Now my question is, if y'all could choose any fictional character to train y'all at all, who would y'all choose?
Any fictional character? That's a good question. Any fictional character, who would I choose? Honestly, if I'm like trying to be objective as far as my temperament and personality, I'll probably say, and it's very cliche because we're Naruto fans, but probably either my guy or Kakashi. I think Kakashi's more of a personality. I'm not as like flamboyant as my guy. Probably Kakashi.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard
probably
question.
Kakashi. Yeah, that's a good question.
Any fictional character as well. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I'm leaning towards like maybe someone like Hiruzen, perhaps like a prime Hiruzen. I think he has a lot of potential, and I mean he popped the Sonic, so that is promising.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Or maybe Minato as well. That's kind of who I'm leaning towards.
He'd be a good mentor also. Yeah.
I just like the amount of potential they can train you, not only in physical prowess, but like intellectual deduction capabilities as well. That's what's kind of enticing to me personally.
Like my guy, if you have his personality, it'd work perfectly. I have like the ambition part. I think with parallel, like, he's very ambitious, but I'm not as flamboyant. Like, that's not my style. I'm more like calculated, like a Kakashi probably. So probably Kakashi. There's so many characters in fiction though. Levi,
yeah, exactly.
Levi Ackerman take me under his wing. I think I'd work well with Levi as well, like as a mentor.
Yeah, Levi, fucking Kakashi.
The cold guys. Oh yeah, Piccolo would be great. That's a great mentor too.
Yeah.
The guys that are like cold but ambitious.
What do you think about
like,
Vegeta?
Kind of mentor. Vegeta would be great,
right?
Actually. Yeah, he'd be hard on me.
He'd be whipping in the shape, bro.
Yeah. He's like, stop being a fucking pussy. That's what he would say, literally. So. Or Soldier Boy from The Boys. He'd be like, you're a fucking pussy. I'd be like, oh shit.
Vegeta's kind of yo. Let's go train in my gym.
Vegeta
puts
a key blast over Jay's head. He's like, if you don't get your bitch ass up.
Literally. Yeah, that's the kind of push I would need, low key. That's like my personality. I can't have like fucking nice shit. Like, I feel like, what's her name? The one that got bitched by Itachi. Fucking Kura and I would be too nice. She's like, it's okay. I'd be like, I need wheel training, bitch.
No, she was always nice, bro. She was so nice to like fucking
too nice.
See Hinata and Kiba of them being fodder. Like, she knows she was always getting praise, because he's that guy. But Kiba and Hinata, they're being dumbasses or just trash. Like, she's over here trying to sugarcoat it. It's like, nah.
Yeah,
I can't have a nice mentor. I feel like I don't like things that are sugarcoated. It wouldn't push.
Vegeta, like, since we're not at all on his, that's the thing. Like, Vegeta's like, he's a hard ass. Like, if you're not at all like, remotely on his level, he probably won't give you the day, his day at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll probably put you in the gravity chamber instantly on times 20 and just fucking put you to work.
God. He's gonna be on your ass, man. That guy would literally be on your ass all day, like he was on Trunks' ass, literally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'd be a great mentor. I would like, that's the kind of mentorship I would need, honestly. But yeah, that was a good question. Do you have another one, or did you want to think of it more?
I have because I'd rather be trained by Edward Elric and Minato, really.
Minato's great, yeah.
But my other question is oh my goodness, don't tell me I forgot already. Oh, okay. Because I asked Six this question in his stream before. He was like he would be at like War Arc, like when Madara and Obito unleashed the Ten Tails part.
Yeah.
I was thinking I asked him if Naruto was in. Wait, I told him about Dark Naruto. Y'all know the Dark Naruto from the Waterfall of Truth thingy?
Yeah, that one scene. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was thinking about what if the original Naruto lost and he just succumbed to Dark Naruto? Like, how powerful would a KCM1 or KCM2 Dark Naruto be?
I guess that's a good question. Honestly, I would deduce weaker because I feel like chemistry isn't perfect. It wasn't like true synergy, and like from a rational standpoint, you can't really prove that. But he'd be more like a.
He wouldn't
what's
be
the
that
the
effective. Like he'd be pretty strong because he's not going to be holding back the whole time. I'll give him that. But anything like that. But the problem is, like, we've seen a couple moments where Naruto gets bloodlusted, even against like Madara and Obito, like where he gets like really pissed off and he like charges at full, and he's still like not able to do anything. So it's like,
I feel like he'd still be above the majority of the verse.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
not as graceful. I feel like he'd be like more raw, like power, kind of like
the Raikage.
like
he would have just like bitched him. He would have literally like dodged his shit and just like fucking knocked his ass out, or even killed him if he was like evil.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he'd still be obviously pretty high caliber with the Nine Tails aiding him. But yeah, I think he'd be sloppier and more like raw, untapped, like ungraceful power. Kind of like kind of like when he fought Orochimaru on the Tenkaichi Bridge. He'd be like that, like just powerful but still like
look
untapped.
at Sasuke during the Five Kage Summit. You know what I mean? Like how he's being sloppy, like he's
Kinda
so
like that,
hateful, vengeful, and cold and whatnot. Like he's not calculated. He's not being smart. Like he's just wanting the smoke. You know what I mean? Like
literally, that literally would be like Naruto, the equivalent of Naruto with the Nine Tails, just like untapped.
The Nine Tails would be interesting with like
the Nine Tails would be smart though. He'd still be smart, but
But not only that, but I feel like because it is evil Naruto and the Kurama half that Naruto does have is evil. I feel like their personalities would kind of match to some degree, but I agree in terms of finesse. I think it would be
because they both would have hatred for the world. At the end of the day, the Nine Tails didn't fuck with the world.
There'd be way more collateral damage because Naruto wouldn't be mindful of others. He'd be like, "Fuck it."
Naruto would have destroyed the village. He would have done that.
He bombed the whole goddamn fucking battleground.
Like he probably would have killed all the Kage. Like that would have probably happened. He probably would have also got KCM or KCM 2 way earlier because if he's already getting like hatred and evil and turning to the Nine Tails. And the Nine Tails, like, this is if it's willing to cooperate. Because to be fair, the Nine Tails only cooperated when he was able to, like, feel loved and acknowledged and respected in a certain manner by Naruto.
That really helped. Yeah, exactly.
Like, so there was that. Yeah. So, like, to be fair, it's interesting. We don't really know. Like, it's like is only love the only way to make the Nine Tails, finally get his, whatever. But or if you are just like as dark as him, would he actually fuck with that? And that's the question. But regardless if he does or not, it's either Naruto can at least tap into it like Killer Bee in a sense, but it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Or he does have the same perfect, control, and then it's just gonna be really bad because like at that point, like the fuck, who you know what I mean? Who does anything?
In a way, in a way, he kind of did that against Orochimaru. In a way, he kind of gave in to his hate. He's like, you know what, Nine Tails, take over. It'll kind of be like that, except on a grander scale. I think it'd be more powerful, obviously. A lot of collateral damage. We kind of saw that with only 4 Tails. Now imagine 9 Tails. Like, it'd be fucking...
Like, the Nine Tails would just be given, like, the free get out of jail card the whole time. Like, all right, bet. And, like, the more he comes out, the more he can fully eventually break out of the seal, too, And that's another thing. Like, what if Naruto just, like, does what he did in the Pain arc and he's about to just rip off the fucking seal and just doesn't give a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, he could do that. So it's like, it could go in many ways. It's either the Nine Tails is fully fucking shit up, or Naruto can control it to an extent like Killer Bee, or Naruto can get the same cooperation he had in the war arc. And if that's the case, like, everybody's they're done, bro. Unless you're Obito, Madara, or Nagato, or, people like that, like, you're just not doing shit,
Yeah, you'd still be above the majority. But, you can feel free to call in again, Sir Goats. If there's no one on, we'll just bring you back up again. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Good questions, though. Yeah, definitely good questions.
Oh, wait. I got one more. Because recently I had started, like, day before yesterday, I had finally started to watch JJK.
Nice.
And,
good. Yeah.
And my favorite, I only watched the first episode, but when Sukuna came out is when I contained my hype because, like, Sukuna was, like, a badass, like, inside...
He's like the Nine Tails in a way.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I was thinking like when he had came out and he was like, all right, where are all the kids and the women at? And I was like, what if this was Madara? Like, what if he possessed Madara instead? Like,
oh god,
how would a Madara gonna be?
Madara would probably let him take over. I mean, no, Madara's very prideful, but he's like, Sukuna, let's work together. Like, give me your power. We'll work together. I want the same thing you do, or whatever. It'd be really bad if someone like that.
Madara would probably outsmart Sukuna in the end. I'll probably give him that.
Yeah,
somehow.
Try to Genji to him or something.
Maybe figure out like how to like use some kind of binding vowel like they use in JJK or some shit like
unless
that.
you think like Sukuna is built like Zetsu somehow, then I guess it wouldn't. But
I was literally
Suk-
just thinking that.
Yeah, Sukuna and Madara have a lot of parallels, even personality-wise, they're very similar.
Yeah, very similar.
Very like
Aizen too,
Yeah.
low-key. Yeah.
Aizen, yeah, very egotistical. Obviously, yeah, they can back it up.
If
but, like,
anything,
intelligent.
Aizen is very,
Yeah.
very similar to Sukuna. So
yeah, very calculated, very
Yeah,
powerful.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. The demeanor is
Yeah,
definitely
so-
there.
That would probably work well,
Yeah.
or it could backfire because they're both like alpha males. They might actually butt heads. They'd be like, "Nah, fuck you. I'm gonna do things my way." And shit. So, yeah, it either work really well or it would work really bad. One of the two, but that would be crazy either way, to be honest.
pretty cool though.
Yeah, but yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to call in. We're gonna take the chat right now, but no one's in here, so we'll probably bring you back in if you have another question.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the questions, man. Good questions for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it. Peace.
Peace out, man.
All right. $2 from Kedra. Appreciate you, bud. Busta Rhymes with 50 Cent. Oh, 50 Cent all day, man. All day.
All day.
He's a man.
Yeah, I got 50.
Busta
on
Rhymes
that.
is okay, but he never reached even the same stratosphere as 50 Cent. Not even
Like,
close.
I don't think he has the same like pockets of like melodies that like 50 like.
Oh,
had,
absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Like
Not at all.
the hooks,
Like
the
50 Cent.
verses. Yeah.
Yeah, like 50 Cent's body of work and his lyrical talent is just beyond Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is like a good feature. That's all he was really known for. He's a good feature. 50 Cent
Absolutely.
with his
Yeah.
album, You Rich or Die Trying, man, that's an all-time great album. I mean,
Come on, you can't hate on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that. It's up
Hey.
there with the greatest albums of all time.
This is random as fuck, because I know you guys are talking about music, but why the fuck is Five Guys so goddamn expensive?
haven't
Five
been there in a
Guys,
while.
oh, dude.
Bro, I looked at one of the
Yeah.
burgers, bro. That shit was like $13 for a burger.
Yeah, deadass. I remember when last time I went, I got like a regular ass double cheeseburger. It was like $8. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude,
Like,
most
these
of the Mr.
burgers
O
are like
have that
11,
price.
12,
Like, the
13.
I know.
Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
seriously.
It's bomb though.
A large
but yeah, it's
fry
expensive
is like
shit.
$8. Like, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
kinda
It's
taste
really
it, too.
good. Yeah, it's good,
Very
but yeah, it's
good.
fucking
Yeah,
pricey.
very,
as
very
shit.
fucking good though. Yeah, really good food.
It's like top 3 like fast food. I don't really eat fast food like that, but it's up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
yeah.
good thing to do, like the cheat
Yeah.
meal, like Dwayne Johnson. You know what I mean? You have your days, whatever, and then fuck it.
Yeah. Where would you scale Swag amongst the Kage? Is he beating Toriyama? Swag's omnipotent, so he'd beat all of them.
Oh yeah, Swag Kage.
yeah.
He like, bro, the ramen guy. Like, that was the ramen guy's student. So it's like, what do you expect?
Literally.
Oh,
Swag-
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he transcends Naruto. I mean, he is Naruto, so literally. Seth Pedal Blast versus Kid Goku Kamehameha. Oh man.
Oh my
Seth
God.
Pedal
Goku
Blast.
is
That's
fourth
something.
dimensional, dude. I mean,
Yeah, Kid Goku transcends reality. He's probably Goku. He'd overcome the pedophilia.
Bro, he could
probably.
rip the manga panels and talk to us. Like, what, bro? Like, he has no limits.
Yeah, literally. Who's more iconic between Pikachu and Ash, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Bugs Bunny, and Mickey Mouse? More iconic?
yeah,
Dude, Superman's been around for a century, man. That's the thing.
yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
Superman's probably number one. Batman
Overall,
number
I'd say, yeah. Overall,
Yeah,
currently probably Batman.
Yeah, because
honestly.
like I'll
Spider-Man's
say
huge right now,
this,
too,
like
but,
if I would have like, I'm pretty sure if I would have Googled it, I think Superman is still winning statistically. I could be wrong though. Batman could have taken the lead.
yeah, he probably is.
He
probably is.
might be, but let's say I'm wrong in that. What I do know for a fact is everybody talks about Batman way more than Superman.
Everyone.
Everybody fucks with him
Yeah.
way more.
He's
Way
more appealing. Superman's just like that god, perfect
Yeah,
being.
he's just
and
like a
never does
perfect,
wrong.
like
Yeah,
godly,
I just
like
like-
unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Everyone and their sister knows who like Superman is. Like in terms of like
Sure.
being iconic, they're relative, but I would say, nonetheless, those two are like 1 and 2. They're interchangeable. Perhaps,
They're
but, like,
literally the
nonetheless,
only
they're 1 and
characters
2.
in literature probably bigger than them is like God and Satan, literally.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
What's going on,
honestly-
Nio? What's going on, Navinity? What's going on, guys?
Oh, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's going on, brother?
yeah,
oh,
so
shit.
I
$2.
just looked it up, but Batman, basically in a simple consensus, Batman is more talked about, or people like him more in a sense, but like statistically of what's like winning the most sales or like the most like, you know, comics wise whatever is Superman. So
Yeah, it makes sense. The guy is
Yeah,
just
it
like
does make
he is like the archetype of a superhero in general, like
Yeah.
literally.
And,
You know,
and
he's
like look
literally,
at the
like-
movie theaters too. Like Batman slammed the Superman movies, like fucking slammed.
Yeah. Appeal wise today, definitely a Batman, I'd say.
Bugs Bunny and
Legacy.
Mickey Mouse. That's an interesting one. What do
Ooh,
you guys think?
that's
More
an interesting
iconic out of those two?
Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is like
hard,
synonymous with Disney itself.
Yeah.
But Bugs Bunny's huge too.
Huge, bro. I mean, think of
uh,
Space Jams and everything as well. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's big. Today, probably say Mickey, but overall probably Bugs. Like in history, I think Bugs, it's tough. Cause Disney is synonymous with Mickey Mouse, but overall maybe Bugs Bunny. Because when Looney Tunes was the shit, like before any of us were around, Bugs Bunny was the guy. Like he was that guy. So
I would say nowadays Pikachu is more like, I don't know. It's just like
today
Pikachu is
Pikachu,
so damn iconic now. But like in
Super
terms of
iconic.
chronological order, like obviously Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny have those two outbeat. So I think Pikachu's
like I was looking further into that too. Like it says basically both characters are like their iconic status is like legendary. Bugs Bunny had the main lead because like it was way back then, but basically Mickey has found more widespread success, so that makes sense. You know, I do agree.
Yeah, Disneyland. He's like synonymous
widespread.
with the company.
Widespread. They're more successful, but like in a certain focus sense, basically Looney is Bugs Bunny. So
yeah. Okay. €2 from Steven. Appreciate you, brother. I think Mahito full potential might be Sukuna. Interesting theory. Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely? In my opinion, no.
Probably not.
The gap is still preposterously large. Like Mahito chapters ago struggled with Yuji. He was barely learning like how to use certain abilities. But I see what you're saying. Full potential. Like Mahito's still evolving as well. I think he shows a lot of promise. Out of the cursed spirits, he shows the most promise, in my opinion. Obviously, a couple of them are dead, but yeah.
Jay, did you see the Superman versus Goku death battle the third time they did it? I saw a short clip. It looked so good. I'm like, I gotta react to that.
I saw
honestly, you should. It just comes down to so much. There's so much literature on Superman that it's almost impossible to make him lose. Like
that's the problem with Superman. He's just cracked.
So I wasn't surprised.
To make it contentious.
Like they would have to bring Superman down to be like a certain like balanced composite version that can give Goku a higher extreme diff fight, but maybe he wins in the end type vibes. Because if you're just doing the most powerful, Superman is far beyond what anything Goku's done. Yeah, like it's not even fair.
Cosmic Armor Superman's like fucking multiversal.
Like bro, they like in the short clip I watched, they show the motherfucker like going into space like after Goku goes Ultra Instinct and he like is going through suns. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. Like you can't let the man have suns. Like that's some bullshit.
He absorbed like multiple suns, solar radiation.
He was in Prime. He went Superman Prime right when he did that. I was like, yeah, it's over. Like Superman Prime is omnipotent, bro. Like that's not fair.
Nothing hurts the guy. Nothing. After a night at pub at a house party, I'm living my best life. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, Steven. Appreciate the €2, by the way, brother.
Good work, brother.
Superman and Batman are 1930s. Spider-Man is early 1960s. Yeah, Superman and Batman were influential to the comic book universe. Period. Like it was not just
Spider-Man
DC.
was legendary. That's definitely a fact.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was like
Stan Lee is like the Bob Kane of Marvel. Bob Kane I think he's the guy that created like Batman and shit. Stan Lee is like the pioneer of Marvel. He is Marvel in a way.
Yeah.
That's a hard question, Jay. Who, if you had to pick out of the three, Superman, Batman, or Spider-Man, who do you pick?
So hard, personally.
Yeah, like legacy-wise, probably Superman. My personal preference. Spider-Man. I don't like Superman as much as the other two.
That's my problem. But... When I say like who, if you could only watch one and enjoy one.
Watch one. Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, I didn't mean like
probably Batman. There's more potential like for narrative with him.
It's so hard though because I love Spider-Man, bro. Like I'm sorry, fuck Superman. I'll be alright without him. But like fuck it, I love him. Superman's goated, but when it comes to Spider-Man and Batman, like that's my shit, bro.
He's just too powerful. Like he just wins every time. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Literally. So it's like Batman is like there's actual stakes at
there's
large
morality,
here.
there's philosophy, there's villains, there's emotional, then there's like triumph, there's obstacles, then there's moments where he's pure god goated mode. Like he's just such a complex, interesting character, and the story is always good, like really, really fucking good.
His humanity like makes him more appealing.
And that too, his humanity, like the will to become stronger, to evolve, to get better, to never give up, to basically like to show in the initiative that like nothing's impossible, right? Like if you want to fucking do it, you're gonna do it at the end of the day, or to even turn like your own trauma or your own like all the bad shit you've been through and to somehow formulate that into greatness, right? Like there's just so much with Batman, and the same applies for Spider-Man. That's why those two are so legendary. You know?
Yeah.
So,
How would you guys
Because
rank the costumes, like out of the three of those guys, in terms of
costumes, oh, that's
aesthetics?
a good question.
I'd
Who would
say
you,
Spider-Man for the most part. I really like
Yeah.
Spider-Man's costume. If we're saying all the suits, then I'm gonna say
No,
Batman because
just
Batman has
just
crazy crack shit like the Hellbat shit. That
yeah,
shit
yeah.
looks
Hellbat is
clean.
dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Just like the
Hellbat looks
continuity
clean, bro.
you know.
Yeah, I would say mainstream suits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mainstream is Spider-Man for
probably
me. If it's
Spidey.
like out of
Probably Spidey.
all, I say Batman. So
Yeah, Batman overall has obviously the best.
like he has so
cool,
many
like, cool
crazy
suits.
suits. He has the Insider.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
like the stealth
He's
suit
known
that's
for that.
badass. He has the
Spider-Man,
yeah.
then Bats, then Superman. Superman, I mean, it's fucking basic
Yeah,
now.
it's so basic. Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, that's just really
Sebastian
hard for me.
Frederick?
Like I don't know, like that bit's really really hard. At the end of the day, like maybe because I'm just biased, but like I'll pick Batman at the end of the fucking day. That's just more that vibes to me way more in comparison with Spider-Man. But you know, if it's between Spider-Man and Superman, I'm going with Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Kendrick, $2. Appreciate you, brother. You can pick only
Kendrick?
one album in a 12-hour drive. That's a good question. 12-hour drive? Fuck, man. I would probably say, probably Thank Me Later, Drake's album in 2011. I could listen to that for 12 hours. Yeah.
I'm
if I had to
probably
pick any album.
Yeah, like if you're in a
I'm
car,
probably
you're doing
gonna-
like a little drive to a state or some shit. Oh
Yeah. I'm probably thinking Dr. Dre's 2001, probably.
Oh, that's a
I
great
can listen to
album.
that shit like back to back
That's
for
pretty
sure.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Shit's fire.
Nevermind from Nirvana is a great one too.
Oh,
Definitely.
that's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad they didn't have more time, but yeah, that shit was fire too. There's so many
Yeah.
albums though, but yeah, Drake's Thank Me Later. I think I know every song on that shit. Like every single song is all fire.
Yeah.
But I would say Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent. Speaking of 50, is another good
Oh
one.
yeah, absolutely.
There's another good Eminem's Marshall Mather LP, the first one.
The LP, yes.
Let's be
Fire's-
real. Most of
Fire's
Eminem's
fuck,
albums are fucking goated, bro.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
facts.
especially
Like
his
Revival
older
was
ones.
the only one that
Oh,
was
yeah.
ass, but fucking
Yeah.
And he even admitted
Yeah.
it. He even admitted that shit was trash. But and
Yeah,
the
he
crazy
admitted it.
thing is, Revival still did good numbers wise. His worst shit
Also,
and still went hard.
Illmatic
But you know,
from
but yeah.
Nas is a fucking goated
Oh,
album.
that's a
too.
fire. Yeah, that's like a bit like in rap. That's like the Bible. That's what J. Cole calls Nas.
Yeah, the
Bible.
Illmatic, bro. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit is fire back to back.
He
dude.
said Nas wrote the Bible for a reason. Like literally,
That's
bro.
awesome.
Yeah, that shit's fire. Yeah. That literally is like one of the Bibles of rap. Like the best albums of all time are up there. Like Nas's, 50's, Eminem's.
Well, it's crazy
Dre's.
too, because like back in the day, I think Nas was like hella young when they first made that album, and like he had producers from all over the country making beats for him to have that album produced.
Nas was
so.
in his time. It seemed like he was
Prodigy.
that guy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, Prodigy. Literally, he was literally
absolutely.
like everyone respected him. They still do. So he's up there, man. Could Jay survive 5 Nights at Freddy's? Oh shit.
Jay.
Probably not. Like everyone else, probably would die. I'd have to be very calculated. If I had prep time, maybe. If I don't get caught by those fucking things, but I
That'd be
get caught,
so
I'm fucked,
sketch.
obviously.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking creepy as fuck, man. Could Kakuzu survive the cell games? It's raw
Bruh.
durability, man. It's raw durability. What is Aizen's Bankai in your mind and doesn't run the Dragon Ball Gauntlet? His Bankai,
great
if I had to
question.
deduce, oh my god, dude. It'd probably be some crazy ass cracked ass shit. Even his Zanpakuto is cracked. Imagine what his Bankai would be.
You do see Shinji's
Uh,
Bankai? Like, I thought that was kind of disappointing in my opinion. I was just like,
I
because it's supposed to
expected
be
more. I'm not
similar.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, but Aizen's, though.
Who knows what it could be? Maybe it's like, could it run the Gauntlet? The thing is the speed. He just get blitzed by the higher ups. But I know what you mean. Like, could he use the Bankai? If he has relative speed, he could probably deal with most people. But obviously he doesn't, so he'd get blitzed by the higher ups in Dragon Ball verse. But Gojo versus Goku. Oh my goodness. I think who did a video on this recently? 6. I need to check that out, by the way.
Think so.
We did a video on that. I'll say this: Goku, his AP is preposterous. He could last forever. Gojo uses minimal resources with his cursed energy. Infinity is obviously a very useful, but he's going to need it because if he doesn't, he's getting blitzed like instantaneously. So that has to be on for him to even have remotely any kind of shot. Honestly, I don't see him hurting Goku or being able to even catch Goku. It would result in an immovable object meets an unstoppable force, and eventually that object will no longer be immovable because eventually Gojo will run out. Like against
Exactly.
Sukuna, for example.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the Sukuna fight, he was actually running out of cursed energy because Sukuna was such a powerhouse that Gojo had to pull out the big guns, use multiple domain expansions. He had to keep healing think it's the prefrontal cortex of his mind with reverse cursed energy,
Yep.
with reverse cursed technique to heal his mind from all the usage.
And that's
But what
very
happened is
taxing.
Goku.
Like Sukuna could do that easily, effortlessly.
Yeah, so imagine what Goku would do. Like, he's just too powerful for the guy. His infinity would run out eventually. He's just too powerful. Gojo would use everything he has, and he wouldn't even catch Goku, let alone actually hit him. So yeah, it would be Goku more than likely.
Not only that, even if like, and that's
even in base, fuck no.
Yeah, and that's if we go that direction. If you even think like Goku could just somehow break through it because of just raw power, like just how somehow, even though Sukuna does it with hacks, but if you think Goku could just do that with power somehow or whatever, like then he's just done either way. Like no matter what, it doesn't look good for him.
Yeah, if I'm being objective, domain expansion wouldn't even work because he has no cursed energy. Like Toji, for example, you can't use cursed domain expansion on him because he has no cursed energy for the domain expansion to triangulate. So none of that shit would work if we're being like really technical. We want to.
Oh wow, so that shit works like Genjutsu is what you're saying, Jay? Wow, so you need like chakra?
Like if you have cursed energy, it does work. Toji, you couldn't use it against him. I think it was Maki actually.
That's crazy.
They tried to use domain expansion on him, but it didn't work on her because she has no cursed energy.
Wow.
But if you presuppose it does work, then obviously it might work against Goku. Unlimited Void might work, but
okay, that's pretty fucking that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's literally infinite information being like input into your senses until like your mind starts to go blank. Kind of like against Jogo, he did the same thing. And Jogo
I don't think Goku could deal with that. Well, like, does he have any infinite scaling? I don't remember, bro.
You could technically say it's speed or I mean AP,
okay,
but
yeah.
I don't think infinite. I don't think unlimited void would. I think if he is susceptible, that might get him. Then, but if I mean technically, he would.
If he gets caught in it though.
Yeah, he would never get caught.
Like the main expansion.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that he just wouldn't get caught. Yeah,
like,
he doesn't.
Yeah, if he got caught, then I could probably see. Yeah, like it'd be like a Tsukiyomi.
Because even Sukuna against Gojo, there was a radius that the others perceived Gojo could escape. They're like, oh, if it only consumes this location, Gojo's fast enough to outrun it. So if he's fast enough to outrun domain expansion, Goku easily would fucking get out of that.
Easily.
And now thinking about it though, like fucking when it comes to Gojo, like his shit basically is Tsukiyomi in a sense.
Like, in a way, literally.
The infinite void thing in a way.
Yeah. Like Sukuna versus Gojo is interesting because their domains clashed. Apparently, it was very. I have to reread that fight, but there's so much shit that you miss if you don't read it carefully. It's very interesting, honestly. Yeah, a bunch of shit, man. But yeah, Goku
isn't the domain shit like an arm wrestle type thing? Like whoever's just more superior in the end.
If you get caught in it and you have cursed energy, they're guaranteed to hit you. Like there's no way to escape. Like you're getting a inevitable blitz basically. If you have cursed energy, if you don't,
unless you're like Gojo, because when that one volcano dude does his shit on Gojo, he still dodges it.
Literally, like it never reaches him. Yeah. Even Goku fanboys have.
I was just gonna say, like, what about instant transmission? Like, let's say, like even though there is infinity there, but the technique itself allows you to instantly, like, manifest yourself towards the location of your choosing. You know, so that's
if you interpret Sukuna's explanation of how he killed Gojo, you could argue that maybe Goku could just instant transmission within the space, because the way Sukuna explained it when he adapted Mayorga, he said, "I'm not really hitting Gojo. I'm hitting the space that he inhabits, and that's why I got him." Mayorga adapted to that. So if Goku if you kind of interpret it a certain way, you could argue that Goku could just teleport into the space that he is dwelling in and then kill him that way. There's an argument to be had there. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, because Sukuna was only able to do it because of hacks. Like he could somehow, some way tap into that space and hit it. So
yeah, literally. So Goku, there's a theoretical possibility he could do that. He could just literally just teleport inside of the space that Infinity inhabits. So, there's a series of videos analyzing where someone could realistically try to hide and survive a night on Friday Nights at Freddy's. I recommend watching those.
Oh my God, Gil's in here, Jay.
Oh shit. He can call him if he wants.
Oh shit.
I like Naruto. Naruto clothing kind of represented their powers in a way. Yeah. Sasuke was like the more dark, brooding character with the blue, the black. Naruto was more flamboyant and outgoing, orange.
Tobirama.
Yeah. So that's a good observation. That is true. Shame that Trevor's unlikely to have a speaking role in GTA 6. His voice actor had a massive falling out with Rockstar. Really?
Damn.
Oh, shit. Trevor's voice is too iconic to replace. In a way, though, they don't really bring characters from past games into the new one. Cause, like, think, for example, the main guy from GTA 4 wasn't anywhere to be seen in 5. So in a way, it's like,
Yeah.
Like I get it. Like Trevor, Michael, Franklin, they're like extremely iconic, but where was the other guy from 4? He wasn't even there.
Yeah, Nico
Even in the
Bellic,
fucking game.
whatever. Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
Nico.
saw him
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
game.
Was never
Yeah.
there. So, and Hashirama versus Minato is literally the hydrogen bomb versus copying baby meme, basically. But yeah, folks, any questions at all you may have? Any questions at all?
Come on
And by
in,
the way,
join, folks.
feel free to call in. Just raise your hand as well. We'll bring you in. Haters will welcome as well. Again, just don't troll because you're getting banned. But you can come in and you can critique. That is okay. Everything's okay except trolling, spamming racial slurs. Everything else is fine. So.
Yeah, so Gil, if you're gonna come in here, no like F words, being homophobic, blah blah, the whole 9, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
No N word
Yeah, folks,
either.
any questions at all? JJK, more JJK is coming. For sure. I enjoyed kind of like doing that rant on Gojo's death. The scaling is just really cool. I really, really enjoy it. It's more blatant and in your face. Like Gege, the author, makes sure to like make it clear who's the best, who's not, stuff like that. It's very clear and concise. So that's why I really like JJK. Honestly, it's very unique. Some of the best power scaling systems I've ever seen are in JJK.
Great pacing as well. From what I've
Yeah,
seen.
especially now. Great pacing. But yeah, folks, any questions at all? Appreciate the donations so far, though. Kedrick, Steven, appreciate you guys. We'll go for another hour or so. The chat's doing well. And we're going to switch to another stream, which will start right after this one, where Combat Sports fans can tune in. We'll still answer your questions, by the way, so feel free to ask questions just like this. Just when the fights come on, obviously we're going to be, watching the fights. But
Tuned in, man.
Yeah, not gonna
we're
lie.
tuned in.
I fuck with this call-in show chat thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely.
Better than YouTube. Shit.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we even invited haters, folks. So if they don't come, it's just it is what it is, There's actually a decent amount of GTA 4 characters in 5. They're just either optional or don't have much screen time. I know there's like a Nico thing, like a Easter egg or some shit, but yeah, they're not really in the game though.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
To be,
Yeah, that's cool.
To be fair with the
Yeah.
hater shit, Jay, is like what's hilarious is they'll talk so much shit to you, like in your comments, elsewhere, server, whatever, but they won't ever come in here, bro.
Yeah, I'm inviting you, literally inviting
Like
you to
the
come
only
in.
ones that have actually had balls was Weeb, and like I think it was like
Yeah,
some
I
other
give him that.
Yeah.
Guy had guts to do that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Audacious.
Yeah, he got slammed, but he had guts to come in here, man. I tell him that.
Like the only one that got balls, bro.
Yeah, and there was another guy, I don't know who he is, but I remember he was talking shit about Tobarama. He didn't really talk shit,
Oh,
it was more of
yeah.
a debate, but...
Yeah, it's more of it, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Besides that, I've never,
But
never
they'll be
really
real
been a
quick to
hater.
talk shit and everywhere else, but not come down when it comes to it.
Keyboard
literally,
warriors, man. You know?
We're inviting you. Please come in. Yeah, literally. But yeah, folks, any questions at all? Any questions at all? We've tried to debate you in a call-in. Yeah, long ago he did. We're not talking about a Weeaboo Warrior, by the way. We're talking about someone else.
Yeah, no,
We're talking about this one guy named Weeb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weeaboo Warrior is dope. I
Yeah,
actually like him. He's
Weeble
cool.
Warrior is one of the goats, so.
Yeah, he's cool. This other guy named Weeb, he was like trying to come in. I think he debated about
It's about
versus
Sasuke and
Naruto or some
Naruto.
shit.
He was like, why
Yeah.
why is Sasuke stronger? or not,
Yeah. And I was like, go read the fucking manga. I'm not your fucking...
Like,
you say,
provide
it's just
proof?
stated, Naruto needs a Nine-Tails power, and he's like, no, it's not stated.
I'm like, dude, go read it. It's what he literally fucking states it himself.
like he
Look
comes
asking you
in
for the
there,
panel.
he's like, hello, son.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had balls. He was funny. I gotta give him that. He was funny.
he was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Do you think Hokage Kakashi could beat Obito in the Nine Tails attack? Hokage Kakashi? If you take the novels as canonical, yeah, he would beat him.
That fucking
if not,
accent and
it's
everything,
an
Jay.
argument, That shit was hilarious, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually, if he wanted to do YouTube, he'd do well because he's hilarious, honestly. Aiden Ross looks stupid. Moral grandstanding Destiny over the suicide bomb comment when he approved his community exposing Destiny's address. Oh yeah, you're talking about that moment where Aiden Ross and Destiny got really personal on some guy's fucking podcast. I don't know who it was, but
Wow.
they're saying some fucked up shit. Like Destiny was talking about like fucking Muslims, and Aiden was calling him the F word and all kinds of shit, talking about his wife leaving him. It was some pretty
Damn!
cool shit.
Yeah, that's hard,
and-
bro. That's fine.
Yeah. They
Wait,
both were
what did
talking-
Destiny say to fucking
I think it started with like they were kind of flexing on each other. Aiden's like, dude, I'm rich and I'm half your age, and at least my girl didn't fucking leave me. And then Destiny's like, dude, your girl left you and does OnlyFans. You're a fucking loser. There's a bunch of weird shit they were saying to each
Damn.
other. Yeah, they both were talking shit though. So I don't see
how you
anyone in
gonna
the
talk
wrong.
shit about someone's girl when your girl does OnlyFans and leaves you? The fuck?
Yeah. So in a
like
way,
at
they
least
both had
Destiny's
ammo.
girl like didn't do OnlyFans and all this other bullshit. Like sure,
Yeah.
she definitely was a red flag, chick. But whatever.
Yeah.
But and even Myron called that shit. He called it from the get go. But
Literally.
but Myron
they
was
both
cool
had
about it.
ammo
He
on
didn't
each-
like shit on
Yeah.
him for. He didn't dog him. At the end of the day, like it sucks. It's fucked. And those are just lines you don't cross. Once again, like man, the fuck
Yeah, in
up.
a way, I don't see anyone in the wrong because they both went like really far. So in a way, it's like
that's fair.
That's
eye
on
for an eye.
Fair's
stream, bro.
fair,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but they both went too far. It's low
Who
key.
started it though?
I think watching it, I think it was Aiden.
Oh,
I think
okay,
he started it.
Oh.
Yeah, they both went with it. We was the goat. Yeah, low key. So many decent scalers with Tobarama tards. It's astounding. Yeah, man, Tobarama is just a guy that's very
Yeah.
Let's be
misunderstood.
real. Let's be real. Like
Baffling,
I'll say this. Tobirama, he is a very likable character. You know what I mean? So it's like when people like
He's
a
dope,
character,
man.
yeah, like he's goated in that aspect. And when they like a character and he's popular in a sense, Flying Raijin, very intelligent. He has the most like goated drip style ever too. Like the coat and everything. Like he's pretty fucking cool. You know what I mean? So it's like when people like the character, then they appeal emotionally and ignore the entire fucking narrative, etc. And they just want to and they just want to bullshit, be sophist, rat, whatever, be dishonest, and act like this motherfucker is a god when it's blatantly shown otherwise.
Yeah, like it's either one way or the other. They either think he's like above Jubito or they think he's ass. I just try to scale anyone in general as objective as I can, regardless of how much I like him.
Like he's bare minimum. Like whether if you think he's low Kage or mid Kage, that is where he's at. He's not a high Kage. He's not built like Hashirama, Madara. He's not built like, fucking Minato and all these other motherfuckers.
Oh, hell no.
Especially not Jubito.
Yeah. It's
just
crazy.
To be frank, maybe they don't have a mic and can only talk shit via text. Oh no, these guys have a mic, man.
No, they got mics. Yeah, they got mics.
It's hard to get a mic these days, man.
They just don't have the guts to come in here. Destiny's girl was fucking other men. That might be worse than OnlyFans. I mean, they're both bad.
She
They're
was?
both bad. Yeah, Destiny's girl. They have a Destiny and his girl had a open relationship on both sides. Yeah.
Oh, it was open. What the fuck, bro? He was asking to get a divorce, bro.
Yeah,
What
and
the
he's bi,
fuck?
I think, so yeah, and I think Destiny's bi, so they would like do guys together.
Bro,
and
that's
shit.
like
I don't know.
rule number one.
what?
Like if you have an open relationship, you're just asking to have issues down the road, bro.
Yeah, especially
I know all that. Yeah, that's interesting though.
Yeah,
Because literally
Destiny's
you're
cool and all,
competing with
but,
some
like,
other fucking buffoons for your chick basically the whole time. You know what I mean? Like know the mindset, you name it with how girls are and women are. So it's like
Speaking
you
of,
want to have
Red
that
Pill,
stress. Like it's already enough.
Another thing that happened with Fresh and Fit, Myron brought on this one hoe, Sky Bree. She's a fucking thought. Does OnlyFans. Her boyfriend came on, and he told him straight up, like, your girl's a whore. She's gonna leave you. And he actually defended her and shit. And then Myron was right. Sky Bree ended up breaking up with him. And the guy went on someone else's podcast and like talked shit about Fresh and Fit.
They always leave, Jay. They always fucking leave. Every OnlyFans chick leaves, bro.
He called my girl a hoe. I'm like, she is a hoe. She gets pounded on fucking the internet. What are you talking about, bro? It's the truth. She's a fucking whore.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
It's like, she's not.
simp.
She's not because it's her job, so therefore it doesn't. It's like, bro, what the fuck is she doing? She's having sex
Like
with
any
another
one of us
person.
could like. Any one of us could Google and see her asshole. I'm like, bro, she's a whore. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And that's for anybody,
Oh my God.
bro. It doesn't even matter if you're a girl. You can be a guy, whatever. It's the same shit. You're a fucking, whatever.
You're a whore. Like,
literally, you're. Like back
Make
then,
your money, but you're a
it was
whore.
illegal. It was prostitution, the whole nine, whatever.
Well,
now it's if you can make money with it, now it's okay. Like I don't want to hear it, bro.
What's baffling to me is like Destiny isn't like he has some notoriety. He is like someone who has reputation as content creator, if you will.
Very
so
intelligent, dude.
Like, he has status.
He's intelligent.
A man of his caliber is still like substandardizing himself to women like that. Where it's like any man
that has a brain would not.
In a general sense, absolutely, right? It's like you would ask
red
him, like,
flags,
hey,
bro.
would you date a woman who does OnlyFans? Odds are they're going to say
hell
no.
nah.
Like bro, Shinobi and fucking what's it called? And Jay, like not only what's even worse about it is the fact that like I swear to God, like that every time I saw this chick with him or like she was always bitching him, like dogging him or being the alpha every time, like. Like the way she would speak to him, the fucking like I was like, oh hell no, like I would never ever tolerate that shit.
Bro, then you're not wearing the pants.
There's no respect, man.
There was no respect, basically. Yeah, I was like, bro, no way. Like, you know how many girls are out there that like probably look tremendously better than her and want to be with you?
Yeah, $100 from fucking Sir Goats. Holy shit! Sir Goats made a hell of a comeback, man. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Hey, Jay, we got haters in main chat right now.
Oh shit! Let me see.
Tell them to call in, bro. You know we're here.
Call in.
Yeah.
You just look at main chat. They're over here just talking. It's like, get in here, bro.
Yeah, you're. Wait, I think he's in the audience. Call in, buddy.
Literally, like.
We hear you, dog.
Say it to my face. Fucking shit.
They're all scared. They just sit at a little keyboard in their mom's basement. You know, they type in, they're sweating. You know, like, shut up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, bro, that's hilarious.
He's in the fucking thing too. Like, say it. Just come and say it on the fucking stage, pal. Say it with your chest. But yeah, let's go to the circles. I really appreciate that, bro. $100, fucking goat, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, what the hell?
Let's say Dr. Strange made a mistake and took Baryon Naruto away. Baryon Naruto away from the Ishiki fight and sent him to the Dragon Ball verse, and he arrived during the Cell tournament. Would he beat Perfect Cell? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I don't think he would be able to defeat someone with infinite ki who doesn't really fatigue. Naruto would fatigue quick. Let's say the best chance is if we highball the guy. Let's say he's galaxy level. Let's say he is. That's like a high ball.
Yeah.
He might press Cell for a while. But if you can't kill the guy, which is very difficult to do, you have to destroy him on a molecular level. He'll continue to dwindle until his scaling and his power level will lower and lower, and Cell does not fatigue. So eventually he would overpass Naruto anyway, and then he'd fold him after that. I mean, it would be a competition.
Cell's built like Seijun Kabuto, bro. That motherfucker got infinite.
Well, I think the guy left. The guy was in the call that was talking shit on the chat.
They're all scared, bro. They're all bitches.
He's doing racial slurs. I'm like, come on, bro, that's pathetic.
Like I said, man, most of the guys that talk shit are fucking pussies. So,
I think you would agree though, Jay. I think Baryon Naruto is like at least above Solar System, and
oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's like with Cell, like you're saying though, like you know, his universe is obviously bigger than Naruto's, and so it's like that really wouldn't equivocate in a match.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And
in a way, like you said, yeah.
Even though Baryon Naruto would be stronger than Solar System, it wouldn't amount to like 7 times what Cell is, for instance, right? So I think it would just it wouldn't be enough per se to actually win the battle.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Like you said, like you said, the universe is even different in size. So like you said, Solar System in the Dragon Ball verse probably isn't the same as the Naruto verse. In fact, it's probably more impressive to be Solar System in that respective universe than as opposed to Naruto. So you're right, yeah, definitely. That would probably even make Naruto's scale even lower, to be honest. So yeah, the odds are against him. Even if you highball the guy, that's still not enough. Like even if you highball into Galaxy within that respective universe, he would even be Galaxy in the Naruto in the Dragon Ball universe because they're bigger on average because of the universe itself is larger than.
Yeah, Cell's a beast, dude. He has so many abilities. He has infinite energy. Dude. I mean, dude,
infinite ki, regeneration.
Yeah,
he's a monster. Yeah, so
I can't remember. It's been so long. Doesn't he have an ability where, like, if he like absorbs you, he gets like more powerful too, or some shit?
That's how he absorbed the androids.
Yeah, that's how he got more powerful. Yeah.
So like, imagine he just absorbs somebody, you know, that's strong.
He has Solar Flare. He has the clones from TN. He has instant transmission. I mean, the guy is just
he's cracked.
Yeah, he's just cracked, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna text this guy on the main channel. He said we always use ratty. We're ratty. I'm gonna come prove it. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Oh no. You know, I really like tagged him too. Like he got only a certain amount of time, bro. Because like he's over here posting like some racist shit too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, not about that. Yeah.
If you have the balls to say it, come and say it.
Yeah, literally, bro.
I appreciate the $100 though, brother. That's really goat shit right there. This deserves more of these. You definitely deserve it, brother. Sure, goat. Highly appreciate it, brother.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, Myron has homelanded levels of insecurity and emotional problems. I don't think so. I actually think he's pretty stoic, in my opinion, but no, agree to disagree.
Yeah, I think he handles shit well.
Yeah, like he deals with these hoes every day, like fucking these dumbass hoes on this shit every day, and he doesn't like kick them out as often. Speaking of red pill guys, you see Myron trying to fight Aiba to fight him. Female energy, if you ask me. To be fair, Aiba and Preach have made like over a dozen videos on Fresh and Fit. So in a way, I think Myron's trying to settle it the best way possible, which is his physical conflict. Obviously, a gentleman way. He wants to box him, like actually get in a boxing ring, which I think is better than just talking shit through videos. If I'm being honest. That's not female energy. If someone's been talking shit, you'd want to scrap. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. That's not female energy. Female energy is continuing to keep it online and video after video after video. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree. A video with 300K views made a point so blatantly brain dead it made me blackpilled when I got to the part in my response. How does a dimwit get so much positive attention? Honestly, man, there are many factors. There's shock value. Some guys just say fucked up shit and it gets views. There's just some guys are just entertaining and not very intelligent. There's guys on YouTube like that. I'm not gonna say any names. There's many factors. You could not be like, Stephen Hawking and still do well on YouTube. You don't need to be intelligent. You can have other factors, entertainment value, shock value. Even going against the grain has some sort of marketability on YouTube. So I see what you mean, though. Definitely. Let's see.
Yeah,
Killer
it's
conciliation.
crazy how the most like ridiculous things become viral nowadays. Like I don't know, like the Bad Barbie, right? Or freaking the D's Nuts
Yeah,
guy.
exactly.
Like these guys make so
Yeah,
much
literally,
money
bro.
off one little like highlight of fame, and it's all it really takes, man. So it's like you never really know until you put yourself out there, you know.
Exactly. It's such a volatile sort of market when it comes to influence. Like you can have influence in many, many ways. There isn't one sort of like pragmatic model for it,
Yeah.
So I paid for the PS Plus Deluxe subscription to see the classic catalog, and goddamn, all the games sucked. I've only played 3 dozen PSP games. I'll do shout out to PSP. This shit was heat.
PSP was
They were
lit,
good.
yeah.
I used to love playing Vice City on that. Pussies, just like most of them. Yeah, if you want to talk shit, please come in. Like you had your chance, pal.
And once again, there's rules. You can't be fucking being racist the whole nine, whatever.
Yeah.
Say with your chest. Say with your chest, bro. What the fuck? Let's see. I haven't even tried the PS. I know there's a lot of old games because PS5 has high compatibility. So I know there's a lot of old games that you could play on there. I need to check that out too, actually.
Twisted Metal, dude. I used to love that game.
Oh, that was a great game. Yeah, PS5 has a lot of shit. I've been I glimpsed a little bit at the store and what's available. There's a lot of old games that you could actually play. It's actually kind of cool. I was downplaying my Boo Naruto. On my Boo Naruto, motherfuckers actually think Yuji was better than. Oh hell no, hand to hand. Yeah, Naruto would fold him. Even he doesn't need barrier armor. He doesn't even need KCM. He would fold him in base.
Facts.
Fold Yuji in base. Yeah, that's not a competition.
It's not a discussion. Yeah.
Yeah. The guy I'm responding to is editing and comedy merchant. His editing skills are good and his jokes are decent, but he's brain dead when it comes to story. Yeah, comedy. I mean, comedy's meant to offend though in a way. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
And it's blatantly
comedy
subjective,
itself is meant to offend. Yeah. But yeah, that's true. The art is in the eyes of the beholder. So one thing might be funny to you, might not be funny.
I'm just being blatantly honest. Like Jay couldn't have said it any better. Like think about this. You know what I mean? If you have a guy that's doing some fucked up shit or saying some fucked up shit, even if like you like know it is or you don't necessarily even want to laugh about it, 9 out of 10 times everybody's gonna laugh or be like, God damn, you know what I mean? Like it just brings out that either that awkward laugh or like that inevitable laugh type vibes. You know what I mean? Compared to a person that's really, really just trying to be funny, and that's either a hit or miss, right? It boils down to skill, your personality, whatever. So it's like the safest route and that guarantees the most success is being offensive. That's just how comedy is.
Yeah. I almost forgot, Sir Goats. I highly apologize. I'm gonna put your shit on the screen ASAP, brother.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
ASAP.
Yes, sir.
My apologies, brother. Highly appreciated, brother. Let's see where we at. Here we go. $100 from Sir Goats. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. Unless she's pregnant, a woman saying I want a man to provide is the most cringe shit ever. Bitch, go get a job. I disagree. I think biologically, it's just biological instincts men and women have. Men want to provide. Women want to nurture.
Yep.
They want security. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the girl wanting to get a job.
Yeah,
I think
and even girls that are like financially stable, like have degrees or even very wealthy, whatever. Even they want to nurture.
They want to date up.
And they want to date up. They want like a high tier guy, right? And then they also want to still nurture and still do like either certain traditional aspects. You know what I mean? And whatnot. Like at the end of the day, a girl, they really, really care for what they can obtain from someone else. That's like always their priority. It's what they can receive.
Exactly.
It's what they can feel. You name it. While men, they just want to protect, provide, and just enjoy life in that capacity. You know.
And that's why Fresh and Fit is doing as well as it does, because they brought on women from all walks of life. OnlyFans hoes, actual educated women. They all want the same. They want to date up. All of them.
All of them.
They all do. So yeah, not just the nasty hoes that do OnlyFans, but actual educated women, like women that are classy. They actually want vast majority have the same sort of standard. They want
they all want like tall ass fucking men, 6
guy,
foot, fucking six figures, 100K plus, $1 million.
It goes for men is yeah. I mean, men also want to date up too. Like we want like attractive women or like
literally
not necessarily like up in that regard.
They don't necessarily want like a very like successful woman like that makes a lot of money either. Like but they want a bad bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We all want that. I don't think it's cringe to say that either. Like,
and to be fair to gas up what Shinobi's saying too, then there could be like it's like the second more than likely go to where if they are successful, then like they're more than likely are a bad bitch too, so that's why they're more than likely do it too. But you got to be careful with the successful ones, because whenever a woman is successful, it's just, and this is for anyone, even with a guy, it's natural competition, right? Egos are in place. You know, they're both performing. They both can be independent. It's going to cause more confliction in certain regards.
Because when you are a high earner, woman or man, you're gonna be predestined to have more masculine traits. To make money, it takes certain characteristics like non-agreeable, high drive, dominant. And if you have a high earning man, high earning woman, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because they have similar characteristics and it'll result in like clashing of heads. That's why high earners don't really date that well if they're dating each other.
Like men will more than likely do it. I'm just being real. It's not right, but men will more than likely even be with a woman like that just to get some sex and then they're gone because they don't want to put up with it. They don't want the stress. They don't want the competition.
There's a difference between sexual attraction and relationship attraction. Like a girl, if she's bad, no matter how much money she makes, she's gonna have sexual attraction. But to have relationship attraction, you'd have certain traits for higher earner men. Like they want loyalty.
Yeah, bro, the main priority is like what you both said, like perfectly. They want a bad bitch. They want the chick that's, very submissive or very loyal, that's not going to be fucking around, cheating or causing problems or stressing you out or bitching to you 24, like the whole fucking night. Like they want simple, normal shit. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
We don't have a long ass list, man.
Yeah,
and
really
that's why it's so easy for men to get attracted to women who fit those criteria because, like, it's just like they're attractive, they're a good person. Okay, cool, I'm attractive. It's just like that's where it kind of becomes a competition, is because like there's a lot of men who see what you see on a very fundamental basis, and so this woman is getting all the attention in the world that she needs, and for women, attention is like sex in a way. You know what I mean? So it's like if they have all the attention in the world and they don't have to do anything for it, then they're just going to keep like exercising those options. You know what I mean? You can't really blame them for that. So I mean,
$5 from Kendrick. Appreciate you,
brother. Be careful who you're attracted to.
I would say there's pros and cons. That's basically what we're getting at. There's pros and cons to everything, But
and what Myron, what Myron and those guys do, they give you a pragmatic model on the best chances of success. They're not saying, oh, you should have 4 wives. You have to. No, they're giving you the statistics of the dating marketplace, and it's up to you to traverse through it how you want to. The best odds for success is if you yourself become better, make more money, get in shape.
At the end of the day, do whatever you want, what makes you happy, but you gotta understand reality is a thing, and there's pros and cons, and if you're going into a certain algorithm, even if that may make you happy, but let's say that's what you want, whatever, whether if it's, OnlyFans chick or whatever, this and that, yada yada, I'm telling you right now, consistently it's shown of what occurs, etc., and that's what you're dealing with, so.
Yeah. $5 from Kedrick. If all the movie Avengers had a free-for-all, who would win and who is the dark horse? Oh, you mean like the MCU? If we're taking Avengers 1, probably Hulk. If we're taking like Endgame Avengers, probably Thor. Probably, if it's all one-on-one, because Hulk was a bitch in that movie. And the dark horse, probably Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
She's a dark
horse.
She's fucking powerful.
She almost in fucking Avengers 1. That man got
she almost killed She almost killed Thanos, but he sacrificed his own fleet to stop her. Like he dropped the entire fleet on the battlefield. She almost killed him.
Yeah, she was folding him, bro.
Yeah, she was bloodlusted and almost killed him. So she'd be the dark horse. So yeah,
because he was like groaning in pain and everything. Like she immediately like started subduing him, was fucking him up, making him be in so much pain. He's like yelling and everything. And then
that was the closest he. Yeah, that's the closest he got to dying. Besides when Thor missed his head in Infinity War, that's like the closest he got to losing. What are you hoping for in GTA 6, online or single player? Honestly, I'm more excited for the online. I mean, I'm gonna play a single player like story mode, but I'm more excited for the online.
I play the online. I mean, I play the single player maybe once, to be honest,
right.
and then it's online after that for sure.
Like,
You
there's
literally- I'm gonna
incentive
be
to play
grinding
because
on
it
that
is
shit.
funny as fuck, and obviously it does have some really fun play value. But the online is the main peak of it. That's where it's
Especially
really
GTA
at.
6.
Even for content creation,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna be over here just to play it for Let's Play. Nah, they're gonna want to do it for online. Get some funny
The
ass
roleplay
videos,
videos.
trolling.
Yeah, dude.
like so.
So fun.
It's so funny, dude. Yeah.
The thing is, people are saying that them with no powers, but the thing is, even with no chakra, Naruto tanked his own chakra that calculated the multi-continental. Dude, yeah, Naruto in base would still fuck up Yuji. It wouldn't even be a competition, even in base.
Yeah, dude.
It really depends on the joke. There's a difference of slinging slurs and actually making a joke and punchline. Yeah, but what can be considered to slurs to one man can be considered a joke to the other. So it depends on the
It's all
person too.
subjective. Yeah.
But like, bro,
The
you
guy
got
I'm
like black
responding to-
comedians like be saying certain things about black people, whatever, like their own own kind or whatever, yada yada. Or even someone that's white,
Yeah.
and they're saying shit, and yet everybody's down like whatever. Like it's blatantly subjective, and it depends on the audience. And once again, back to the whole offensive thing with comedy. But then again, but it's a catch too, because it's like like if there's sensitive people, right? Whatever, or they take it, to the full extent, or like, oh yeah, now it's like pure racism or whatever, even though that's not the intention. Like that, what people don't understand is a distinction between attention and the joke itself. So
That's a good point, though, Batman.
It boils down to your perception of it, and that's the main issue. So
It reminds me of like Gabriel Iglesias. Like he always makes like those jokes about him being like overweight, right? It's like it kind of lightens the mood because he is suffering from the things that he's like making jokes of. So it's like these comedians do have morality, and it makes it easier for them to joke about things about themselves or what characters or personalities, whatever it may be. So it's like at the end of the day, it might be fucked up, but if the person is going through the same things that they're making fun of, then it's easy to laugh to, right? It lightens the aura. So I totally get what you mean, though, for sure.
Yeah, basically comedians, the good ones at least, are in the real world. They're literal comedic reliefs because what they do is they bring lighthearted nature to basically to mundane reality. Like something like, for example, like you said, Gabriel Iglesias with being overweight. In the mundane, regular world, it's tough to deal with that, to lose the weight. But he brings a lighthearted sort of kind of perspective of it. And
reality,
guys.
It's not like they're being forced in a hallway to be bullied and discriminated. You know what I mean? Or like it's like they're there to like feel a release, to laugh with it, be like, oh, fuck me type vibes. You know what I mean?
Like, inevitably, comedy. There's always a risk of offending someone, but that's part of the game. That's just part of it, and that's why comedy has been around since the beginning of time.
And they make money off it, bro. Jay, like they make money off that shit. So why would they even give a fuck?
There's been gestures since the beginning of time because comedy's always been appealing to humanity. So even today. So, let's see. Bro even dodged light speed while sick and didn't even take that shit seriously in one of those light novels. Oh yeah, light novels, crazy shit. Women just want 10 inches. Honestly, I think women want, if we're being objective, no homo, they want in between like 6 and 8. I think 8+, that's like gonna hurt them. To be honest.
10 inches?
Yeah, no, they don't want.
That's a fucking ruler, dude.
I know many girls that like actually don't like fucking long dicks or whatever because it actually hurts.
6 to 8, you're good. I think 6 to 8 is like the primarily optimal size for women, no homo.
Like if you
beyond 8, beyond 8, it's like gonna hurt them. That's too much.
Like if you look into the biology, like I don't know if you guys know or anything. What's it called? But girls are just like us. Like guys have different sizes, girls have different sizes for their pussies. Like it's the same shit. So
yeah, and I would say most women, like, if it's too big, first of all, you can't fit all the way in. It's just gonna hurt.
And then 2, it's gonna hurt them. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sir Ghost versus Alexa in a donation battle. I think you guys are pretty close. Alexa's pretty close as well. You guys are definitely in a donation battle.
Oh, we're gonna power scale this shit.
For real, right?
Isn't it obvious that women would prefer someone to be more successful than be with a loser?
Facts.
That is obvious.
Oh yeah,
people for some reason
in
modern progressive sort of left-wing society, that's like to be demonized. Like, oh my god, how dare you go with a winner? Like, what's the problem with that?
Bro,
like,
look at all the rich people.
Just like how guys don't want a fat bitch. I could say that. I don't want a fat chick. It is what it is. And girls don't want a broke ass loser. Nothing wrong with that.
Like Jay, look at all the big boys. You know what I mean? Like they got girls all over them, drooling. You name it. They got all kinds of options. You know, like bro, like that's just reality, bro.
You don't see Michael B. Jordan dating Lizzo. Why? No. She's nasty. nasty ass fat ass. Like he doesn't want that.
Like, hey man,
and you don't see Sofia Vergara dating a fucking bum because she wants high value man. She's dating fucking that guy that played Deadpool and fucking well, he was gonna play Deadpool in the DCEU. I forgot his name, the actor's name, Joe
Ryan
something.
Reynolds? Oh no, never mind.
He has like a weird last name. I forgot what his name is, but yeah. So that just kind of displays and illustrates when you do have that sort of pull, man or woman, you're going to go for the best you can get.
Now I'll be honest. There are rare exceptions or uncommon exceptions where there's girls that just don't give a fuck at all. They're just there for the feelings.
And guess what? They usually don't work out. Like Ariana Grande, for example, dated a fucking regular guy, and she cheated on him with a celebrity. Yeah, it just kind of proves the point. Yeah. Like it doesn't work. Like men want bad bitches, women want status. They want a guy with high status, and men want bad bitches.
They want to be given all the everything, bro. They want to be a princess, basically. Like that's just what they want. They want.
I don't see. Like for men, I wouldn't only go after women because she's attractive, like purely. And for women, I want to be a gold digger, right? That shouldn't be like your only like way to be in a relationship with someone.
Yeah, definitely.
People are complex beings. Like get to appreciate them for more than their looks or their finances.
And that's another thing too. Like that's a misconception people confuse as well. Like me and Jay aren't saying like, oh, all women are gold diggers. No, there's a difference between a gold digger. And there's a difference between a girl that wants just normal traditional objective.
I think
things, you know,
wanting a man to provide doesn't make you a gold digger. Exactly. I think these nasty hoes that just use guys for the resources blatantly, those are gold diggers.
Yeah, literally. Exactly. Like they're not even there to invest in emotion, nothing, no relation. Yeah. They're just there for the money. That's completely different. False equivalence. Yeah.
The only fan thoughts that literally make you tip just to talk to them, those are gold diggers.
Yeah. So we're not saying that. Like, do not get that confused.
It's not even them talking to you. Like in the messages, they usually have a guy talking to you, pretending to be them, laughing at you while you waste your money on them. Yeah. Like, that's literally what it is. It's pathetic. So I would say, obviously, don't only go for looks, but obviously that gets the girl in the door, right? If she's fat and gross, you're probably not gonna give her a chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And conversely, if you're a bum who like eats Cheetos all day, a girl's not gonna give you a chance.
Like, bro, like if you guys don't believe us, go to a fucking club, go outside of downtown, whatever. Go, like actually go outside. You know what I mean? Like take a shower, okay, do some shit, go out. And I kid you not, okay, you can go to a girl. If there's a fucking guy that looks good, you know, he looks like he has some style, whatever. 9 out of 10 times she's going up to that guy or vibing with that guy instead of you. If you look like a bum, whatever you name it, you know.
In the club, the hoes gravitate towards the successful guys with booths. Yes. That's where all the hoes are at. Yep. They're with like Drake, Chris Brown, or fucking whoever famous guy is in the club that day. They're gonna gravitate towards that guy.
Yeah. Better if you got Prince Charming in your family, right? If you got a guy that looks really, really good, has some certain amount of status, right? Whether if it's average or even potentially high value, have him go walk with you in downtown, right? You know, and have him ask girls whatever. Watch him like get girls, you know, pretty easily or whatever, or it'd be tremendously more compared to you. Like it's a blatant reality thing, bro. Like just go out.
Yeah, and that's what all girls want. That's the problem in the day marketplace is around 80% to 90% of the women want the same top 20 to 10% of men. Yeah. Yep. And the other percent of men are basically ghosts, guys that never get DMs,
nothing,
guys that never get messages, nothing.
Women gotta break a leg just to get like a tiny bit of crumbs, bro.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Yeah, I don't blame them. Because social media has skewed their perspective. Because all they know is constant DMs from men, and all they know is on social media high value men that get all the hoes.
Bro,
they get constant validation. And then they want the top guy because of the constant validation.
Exactly.
Like Jay, I'm pretty sure you see the podcast and the fucking YouTube
Simps are.
Or the streams and podcasts where like literally like these are just like average chicks that are on there, and he's like, how many DMs you get? Like show me. They got like hundreds and hundreds.
Thousands, hundreds.
Then they ask the average guy that's sitting at the table, and they're like, or even a high tier guy, and they're like, how many DMs you got? And it's just dry as fuck or nowhere
just
near
a few.
as many.
It's sad though, dude, because like a woman that has like maybe hypertension, right, or something like that, can have OnlyFans and still make a lot of money too, bro. And that's
even a fat hoe, bad baby who's mid as fuck, made $1 million in one day on OnlyFans, and she's mid.
Or the Catch Me Outside chick, like, you know what I mean? That
literally.
To me, I think she's ugly. I don't even think she's mid, but
she's mid as fuck, dude.
But either way, like she goes into OnlyFans her first day, makes $1 million in a month, like.
That's pathetic because she barely turned 18. So those are weird ass people paying for that.
Literally, bro. Like.
Yeah, it's pathetic. Orange Mask Obito versus Itachi. I would lean towards Obito, especially if it's sick. But if he's prime, that's an interesting match. It's an interesting match for sure.
Really good.
I might even lean towards Itachi
At the end of
his
the day,
prime, but
Obito's Kamui is just cracked. Like that's the problem. Like that
Yeah.
shit is just like, bro. Like not even like the moment he has it on. You know, like if he has it on already, like not even six past Yubi Madara can fucking hit him. Like nobody. It's just so fucking cracked. But the problem with Obito, where he reaches his limit, is whenever he has to attack, meaning he's materialized and he's not invulnerable anymore. That's the time interval that you have to utilize to hit him. And unless you're built like Minato, where you can exploit that time interval and hit him just in time before he can go back, right? You know what I mean? Then you're good. So like it's like you got to be like either slightly faster or way faster to have any chance against Obito.
Yeah, Sekitashi probably isn't.
Sekitashi, no. Prime Itachi, I think they would be at least
Prime Itachi,
relative in terms of stats.
Like, if I'm
but
trying
I
to
think
be
it's
a
interesting with
sophist-
like the Tsukiyomi or like Amaterasu, because like if Obito was hit by the Amaterasu already by Sasuke, I'm sure Itachi could be able to do it, being that it is his own unique ability, and or maybe Fugaku had it, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
And then Tsukiyomi would be an interesting ability to utilize as well, and see if that has enough like attack speed, if you will, to hit Obito when he's not using Kamui or. Yeah, so that's that'd be a hard one for Itachi to win, though.
It's
sure.
really
Prime,
interesting.
yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You guys might disagree with this take, but playing devil's advocate is a game people play 9 out of 10 times to avoid taking responsibility for their own opinions without saying it. Oh yeah, people.
Well, yeah, the reason
the vast
people do that is
majority
'cause
of
the
people on
fucking
social media
community's
don't want to take accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like in Jay,
if you
think about this. That's the reason why is because everyone's tired of everyone getting so fucking butthurt when they give their own like actual subjective opinion of something. Like they lose their fucking minds. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. I think the new chapter of Boruto is a flashback chapter. We even get a sneak peek for it, and it shows Boruto smiling and sitting with Sasuke. Really? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
That's cool.
10, goddamn. Yeah, 10's just too much, bro, for sure. People need to get rid of the porn misconception that women always prefer bigger ones. If it's too big, it could hurt them. Yeah, facts, dude.
Yeah, no, it's a blatant lie.
They have to pretend to enjoy it. Like in those studios, they pretend to enjoy it. They don't even enjoy it.
Biologically, the G spot's like what, 4 inches? I don't even know exactly.
Yeah,
I know
that deep, man.
sure it's on 8 inches, bro.
Well,
so,
fun fact, I don't even remember
8+
how.
is too much.
I don't remember how I fucking learned this, but G spots are actually different depending on the girl as well.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah,
location
that makes sense.
Yeah. So.
I just hope the GTA 6 trophies are separated between a single player section and online. It's not annoying not to be able to get platinum for single player just because they don't fuck with online. Yeah, that's a good point. I agree. The strongest Mortal Kombat character is Supreme Deity, called the One Being, and he's universal. Not surprised. But yeah, folks, any questions at all? But yeah, as far as the red pill, I would say take what you can from it and just live life the way you want to live it, man. That's what I say. Like if you want to be monogamous, cool. If you want to be high value, try to become high value and have multiple girls, cool. Just try to get to that point where you can make that choice. The best way to make that choice is to improve yourself financially, physically, mentally, and to be demonized for it. Usually it stems from people that are justifying their own
jealous,
inadequacies.
envious.
They're like, "Oh my God, you're in shape, you make money, you're a fucking asshole." I was like, "No, I'm just doing better in life."
Or
than you.
a weird chick that's like, "Oh my God, you're a guy that wants to have multiple chicks. Like, how dare you?"
Or girls that try to shun you for it. Like, "Oh my God, you want a pretty bitch? You don't like me because I'm fat? You're shaming me." Like, no, it's because you're unattractive. That's why.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Like,
but like what Jay is saying, spitting facts, but you gotta also be realistic with yourself. So it's like if you're gonna be like in an open relationship as a guy, right, or have multiple chicks, whatever, blah blah, okay, and then also expect at the same time for these chicks to be like 100% loyal to you, you name it, like in all relationship, like good fucking luck. Because if you're with multiple chicks,
and to be fair, and to be fair to the chicks, if you're a fucking loser who eats Cheetos, don't expect to get any chicks.
Oh yeah, literally.
Because a lot of guys, I'll admit this: when it comes to the red pill, a lot of guys use what they learn and believe they're already sufficient in getting these higher attraction women. Like, you're a fucking loser, bro. You're broke. You live with your mom. You have no car, no job, and you think you're gonna pull a 10, and you're gonna get mad at her for not wanting you? Like, that's pathetic. So it goes both ways. Become the best man you can be, and don't take it personal when you're not high value enough to get a woman. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Exactly. I feel like even when people know something and they when they actually try to apply it in real life, it's like, yeah, we know what to do per se, but it's like in the moment there's like a level of like apprehension that's natural. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to go through these trials and errors of understanding and implicating this knowledge to actually get any headway in life. And there's going to be
Exactly.
times for like, for men, I can say this at least. I don't know about for women per se, but it's like, like I said earlier, like we all said earlier, it's easy for men to be attracted to women for very fundamentally basic things, I would say, right? So it's like,
Yep. Yeah.
we're going to be attracted to a lot of women, but we're not going to get every single woman that we want in our life, and that's perfectly
Oh yeah, definitely
natural.
not.
That's reality. Just learn from
Reality.
it, and don't have expectations, bro. Just do the best you can in life, and just move on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's
It's
best. Yeah.
it, exactly. It's simply guys get resentful because they are flawed, and women that they want don't want them. Like, well, dude, you're still broke. You're still out of shape. Like, you're not gonna pull that 8 or 9 until you raise your value as a man. Like, you can't blame
Yeah.
her for that. She
Yeah.
has
Exactly.
options galore, and you're a fucking fat ass in the basement eating Cheetos. Like, she's not gonna want you, buddy. You know, it is what it is. So it goes both ways, though. It goes both ways. Can't just say, "Oh my God, women will never pick you." But no, you got to become the man to get picked. It's not that simple. So it's a whole equation you got to take into consideration. I will never understand when men bitch and moan about women doing sex work, particularly OnlyFans, when men are the reason why the industry started and still exists. Zero accountability. I'll say this: there are guys that are complete addicts to that shit that do bitch about it, and you're right. That's hypocriticism at its finest. But there are guys that don't do it and do complain about it, and I don't think there's any accountability to take. If you're legitimately not paying these hoes, and you're seeing the marketplace diluted because of hoes being rampant and getting all this validation, I don't think there is any accountability for you to take. Now, if you're paying for it, yeah, you're right. You're a hypocrite, especially if you're complaining about the thing you're aiding. It is
Yeah. That's
hypocritical.
hypocrisy at its finest, for
Yeah,
sure.
at its finest. And I'll say this to be fair, there are a lot of guys that don't admit they pay for that shit that are bitching about it. You're right about that. That's a fact. Just from the sheer amount of money these hoes make, guarantee there's guys lying about it. You look at their fucking bank statements, OnlyFans, guaranteed. So you're right, man. Definitely right.
Yeah, for real.
Um, yeah, it's rampant, dude. The fucking hoes making 6 figures in 1 month because there's so many Sims paying these hoes, bro.
Supply and
It's
demand, bro.
fucking disgusting.
Economics
Yeah,
101. Yeah,
economics
literally.
101, and I don't blame the hoes. The hoes are making bank. I'd probably do the same thing if I was a thought. Dead ass. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and
Bork's
like
finally smiling. Yeah, we'll see what happens in that chapter, man. Definitely looking forward to it.
I just think it's sad when like moms and stuff are doing OnlyFans. It's like that's just a
Oh
bad look.
God.
Like,
Oh my God.
and another thing is like I think women understand that if they do choose to partake in that industry, they're not really going to be able to like attain the partner they really want because like if you're
Exactly.
doing
Yeah.
sex work, bro, like I said earlier, a lot of men are gonna be like, yeah, no thanks. It's gonna take an
Yeah.
ultra simp to really be down for that at the end of the
Facts.
day. So I
Dude,
mean,
exactly.
yeah,
If women, there's no way you're selling your soul to do sex work. Essentially, fast money usually produces slow problems. So what happens is, yes, you get all this validation, you get all this money, you get all this clout,
You can
but
have
the
whatever the
men
fuck
that
you
you
want,
want,
your own
which
place. Yeah,
make
cool.
more
Yeah.
money, are not going to want you. Like if a guy, let's say he's a big businessman, he's a millionaire, and you're a thought from OF, and you're like, oh my God, hi. He's gonna be like, why would I affiliate with a fucking thought that's gonna ruin my image and maybe even hurt my profit? Why would I do that? You sold
yeah,
your soul, and you expect me to accept that? No, I'm not accepting that. I'm going for a girl that's more submissive, more low key, and is attractive, and I don't have any risk
And
of
not to deal
losing
with
my
the
business or
backlash socially, you know.
yeah. So it goes both ways. It goes
But
both ways. If you
like
sell your
Jay,
soul to OF,
yeah.
that's what happens.
Like Jay, like the
It is what it is.
craziest thing is they will dead ass feel butthurt or feel so offended that guys are not willing to take that or
It's their
commit to. You
fault.
know what I mean? Like it's
Uh,
insane that they'll really like try to like contemplate and try to like be so confused why high tier men or even average men would not want to fucking commit to that shit. It's like, bro,
well,
the
yeah.
amount
no
of
man,
cons, you're gonna all your guys who are gonna be like dogging you for it or not
Dude, I
taking
can
you
yeah,
Google your
bro.
seriously.
girl's
Your family is
if
gonna
I
be
can
dogging
Google
you. Like,
if I
Imagine
can
of all
Google
your
your girl's
boys.
asshole. Yeah, if I can
Yeah,
Google your girl's asshole, you're with the wrong girl, bro. Sorry.
yeah. I
You're
don't
with
want
the
all
wrong.
my friends know what my girl looks like that, bro. Like
Fuck
that's
no,
just
like
not
man.
like
a
What the
good
Jay,
look,
hell?
Jay,
bro.
your friends and family. If
No.
you're with a girl with OnlyFans, which you never would be, but if you were with a girl, you're telling me they wouldn't dog you for that shit.
Oh,
You're
Fuck
telling
no,
me
absolutely.
you
dude.
wouldn't get
They would
embarrassed?
roast the fuck out of me.
Dog the
They'd be
hell
like,
Literally.
"You're a
out of me.
fuck." They call me a cuck, bro. Deadass. I would deserve it at that point. I deserve to be called a cuck. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's not
Uh,
good, bro.
Nobody wants to date Big Bertha. Facts. But guess what? Guys that are desperate still do because they got nothing else. They do date Big Bertha.
And they subscribe to OnlyFans for Big
Fat
Bertha.
ones, yeah, literally.
That's sad, bro.
You don't even got to be super wealthy. Just get your own crib, some swag, and stay on your Lux. Girls will come. Facts, bro. Because this is the thing. People misconstrue and strawman what the red pill is really advocating. It's not saying you got to become fucking Jeff Bezos. Just get better, get in shape, just improve. Improve in general. It doesn't mean you're gonna be a fucking millionaire. You will. The girls will come. Get in shape. Get a high skill. Invest. And become a better man. There's nothing wrong with that. And you women will come. You don't have to be Jeff Bezos or fucking Michael B. Jordan or be like extremely top 0.001% of men. Like you'll be fine, bro. Just improve. That's the whole message. Improve. That's it. Really that simple. Do you consider it cheating and invalid for someone to make a bet with their friends on who can lose their virginity first and hire a prostitute? No, if you're not with someone, I don't see how that's cheating. If you're not with anybody, I think that's fine. Would I fuck a prostitute? Personally, no, I wouldn't pay a hoe for
I don't
that.
know,
Because
man.
to me, it's transactional. I wouldn't even enjoy that because the hoe would just see me as she would see it as a service that I paid for. Me
Yeah.
personally, I can't do that. But I wouldn't say that's cheating. If you don't have a girlfriend, what does it matter? Do whatever you want to do. You know, I don't give a shit. Thoughts on your girl having male friends, not including if you're also friends with the guy, they're exclusively her friend. This is my personal opinion. I'm not saying every guy should be this sort of anal about things. I don't want a girl that has male friends because 99.9% of the time, that guy wants to fuck you. If you're remotely attractive, that guy wants to fuck you. He's being your friend because of the small, remote hope that he'll fuck you one day. So in my opinion, I don't fuck with it. Is it an automatically disqualification? No, I'm not saying that.
I
I'm
mean,
not saying you
it's
should do that either.
facts, bro. Yeah. If
But
she's
it's
remotely
facts.
attractive, yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
they want to
fact.
fuck. I'm not saying you need to not allow your girl to have friends if she does already and whatever. But my preference is I'd rather have few to none. My opinion.
I think
This is
it's
my opinion.
contingent on the female though, because I feel like some women are actually genuinely loyal and don't have that
Oh
like
yeah,
that
yeah,
kind of
absolutely.
promiscuous nature to them. But it's
Yeah,
very subjective and contingent. But for the most case, I do agree for sure.
yeah. And I'm
Because
not saying like oh my god she's a hoe. No, I'm not saying that. That's my personal preference. That's how I operate. I don't really like my girl having guy friends. That's just my thing. I shouldn't be a disqualifier in my opinion. Now, if you see them interact and it's like flirty and shit, then you should dip ASAP because she's gonna fuck them and you're gonna get cheated on. But I'm
yeah,
just
that's
saying,
not good.
yeah, if she does have male friends, just be cautious. That's all I gotta say. Be cautious. I'm not sure if that holds. The amount of multimillionaires with wives who openly have an OF account is crazy. Those guys are cucks. They're not high value, man. They're pussies. If they're with a bitch that has an OF, they're either her manager or they're fucking cucks like fucking Adam 22. That's not a man to me. That's a pussy. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What if their guy friends are all gay? I don't give a shit if they're gay. That's basically a chick. Like, I don't care about that. They
Yeah,
can
it
have
doesn't
friends that
matter
are
to me
gay. I
at
don't care.
all. Yeah, like we
They're
said, dude,
literally
men are
talking
just
to.
we're competitive people. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
like we
dude.
don't want like women, like guys who want to like fuck my girl all around her, like when I'm not with her. It's like
Hell no.
that's not
Facts, bro.
comforting. You know, so it's
Yeah,
like
it's
yeah,
just me personally. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. I'm not saying you should cut your girl off if she has male friends or like disqualify her. I would say learn about her friends, learn about her relationship with her friends, and then go from there. Be
absolutely.
logical enough to deduce if the guy wants to fuck her and they're flirting and shit. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And it's
To
sad
each their
too
own
because
though.
like if you're in a relationship with a woman, you should like feel like you guys trust each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit shouldn't even be a problem in the first place. But it's like again, like you're saying, Jay, it comes down to like who this person is and what kind of friends
Yeah,
they are and what's really
yeah,
going down. Just like have
yeah,
some
exactly.
wherewithal. You know, that's
Because
all.
my perspective is pragmatic. I look at the statistical probability. It's a little harsh, but it works in practice. Like, oh my God, she's a statistic. Not necessarily. I look at the situation and I deduce quantitatively what's the chances of success. If she has a bunch of male friends, statistically, the chances of success for our relationship is going to be lower. It is what it is from a statistical standpoint. Logically speaking, I probably wouldn't go into that relationship. So that's the way I look at it. It's a little harsh, but it increases your chances of success with a woman and in life in general. So, uh, also, you're not going to find a lot of GFs out there by that logic. Most women in the planet have male friends. Like I said, it's not a disqualifier, but if she has a ton of guy friends and she's interacting in a flirty fashion with them, I'm not going to be with her. It is what it is. And by the way, you'll be surprised how many girls don't have guy friends. By the way, it's not actually not. It's not that common. I can never be with a submissive girl who has no independent thought, personality, can force to my will. It might be a saying. We only look strong. Women don't mistake strong with obnoxious though. I'm not saying I want a fucking vegetable. I'm not saying that. My personal preference is a girl that follows my lead. I'm not saying she's my fucking slave or anything. She can do what the fuck she wants. I'm just saying I want me personally, with my personality, I'd rather have a girl that allows me to lead. It doesn't mean I'm her boss. Doesn't mean I run her. I'm better than her. It's just the kind of dichotomy I want. You know. And I don't want a fucking vegetable. It doesn't say shit. What kind of shit is that? Like, it's not a relationship. But yeah, folks, a few more minutes. The fight starts soon. But this is a very, very red pill. Before I gotta go, I just gotta say Coda's a fucking loser. Facts, bro. That's facts. Oh, Sir goes with $10. I got 3 questions. Oh, and the Colin? Oh, my bad, brother. We haven't been checking. Let me put that on the screen right quick. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, like I said, guys, live life the way you want to live it. Who gives a shit what anyone thinks? It doesn't matter. If you want a monogamous, cool. As long as you have the ability to choose. It's not easy to do that in today's world. So get to that position to where you could choose how you want to live your life, what girl you want to date, do things the way you want to do it. That's really my philosophy, honestly. Even if it's like the exact opposite of what I do, who cares, man? Who cares as long as you're doing what you want to do. So, all right, Sir Goats, let me check real quick.
Yeah. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, the only advice I'll give for you guys, do what you want to do at the end of the day, but once again, you need to accept reality as it is, and there's pros and cons in everything you decide to do, so.
Yeah, Sir Goats, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, what's up? My first question is, it's about something that actually did happen to me, and I want to know what
Yeah,
y'all think. So let's say you meet this girl like on
yeah,
Discord, right? And
mm,
you like she y'all start texting back and forth, but you feel as though you're moving too fast, but you're trying not to move fast, right?
right,
And
yeah,
then when she talks to you, and when both of y'all talk to each other back and forth, and then you finally manage to tell her how you feel about her and confess to her and everything, and she
yeah,
tells you, "I can't," because it's like talking. It's like this girl is like. It's like she's afraid of commitment. You know what I mean?
right, yeah,
Like how like I had asked her out before, and like, I mean I had asked her to be, can we be like, together, because I
yeah,
did like her like that, and she said, I'm not ready for love because the whole how people like to backstab and like be disloyal sometimes, and it's like she's like afraid of commitment because she doesn't want to hurt herself or hurt me and stuff like that.
right, yeah.
Like, how would you go about that?
Mm, that's a good question. Yeah. So the way I approach things, even with women, it's hard to set it up because emotions are involved. So I take it logically. So there's a couple possibilities as to why she's saying that, and you should definitely approach. At the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your discretion. But the possibilities are she's legitimately telling the truth. Maybe she does like you, but like you said, she's not ready. At that point, I would maybe try to build more of a bond with her. Obviously, there's many factors like how long you've been talking to her, stuff like that. And you'd have to use your own discretion to kind of like deduce whether or not she's being legitimate with that. Maybe she does like you, but wants more time to get to know you. There's that. The other possibility, which is hopefully not, but it's a possibility, is that she's capping. She might just be
Yeah,
capping
she's
because
friend
she's not
zoning. Yeah.
interested. Yeah, like friend zoning you, and at that point, I would get out before you get too attached,
Yeah.
because then it's going to affect
It's
you.
not
Like at
fair
a
to
certain
you. It's
point, you're going to be more attached.
disrespectful. It's not worth your
Yeah,
time.
and
Like,
honestly, the only way to be able to deduce that is like your own discretion. So like look
yeah.
at kind of take into consideration how your discussions have went. Has she seemed interested, or has she been more like reserved? What like you have to deduce things yourself, what that is, and then make your decision based upon that. So it's either she's capping to you, or she is interested, but like you said, she's telling the truth. So I would take it with a grain of salt and kind of you might use your own discretion. I would say trust your instincts at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. What do you guys think about that?
What do you think, Shinobi? He might not actually be here for a moment. All right.
Oh yeah,
So I'll
I
give
think
my
it's
thoughts
yeah.
real quick with you, brother. So no matter what, just like Jay said, 10 out of 10. Couldn't have said any better. You're going to know it better no matter what because you're the one interacting with it the most. Unless me and Jay are like seeing, screenshots and shit, whatever, yada, yada. We're there,
Yeah.
we can't really Because at least for me, and I'm pretty sure Jay could too, I could smell bullshit right off the fucking whip. You know what I mean? I've had so much experience throughout, you name it, etc. I'm pretty sure you probably can too. So if you know she's not bullshit and she actually is legitimate and it's just going to take more time, right? And just more, investment, right? Because that's always the starting process for a girl that, you're starting with. There's that investment process. You're knowing each other, you're vibing. Then basically she's in like the position of either determining whether she should commit to you or not, and then you go on to the next level and to the next level, right? That's normally how it goes, okay? And if she's being very lenient or very laid back or just for some reason like just not going fully through it, there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? It could be due to baggage. It could be due to other poor experiences. It could be due to what, like Jay said, red flag, friend zoning, or she's just not taking you seriously and she's over here going, crazy or who knows what with all these other people behind your back. But with you, she's like taking her sweet ass time, right? Or seeing what she can do. You have to be careful because nowadays there's a lot of women that are very calculated. They're very smart.
Oh, yeah.
They, they'll pick up on things. And they will take advantage of certain things, unfortunately. So if she thinks, if I'm not saying she is, but she has the mindset of where she thinks, oh, okay, this is how he is, whatever, blah, blah. Maybe I can get away with this, or maybe I can keep it this route, or I can get a lot from him, but I don't really have to, contribute back or really give anything and kind of just keep him on his toes. Like, you don't want that shit, bro. Like, you should be investing your time or doing certain things with a girl that is blatantly and clearly into you, or at least is equal treatment so far, right? Like it's good vibes, it's great, you name it.
Right.
You don't want to be being in a catch-2 situation or in a gamble, But to be fair, devil's advocate, and for all you know, this could be the case too. Maybe she just, what's it called? She's taking it really slow, you know what I mean? And she's just not too sure yet. She just needs more time, more experience, whatever you name it, or more interaction. And then just kind of go that route, whatever, and there you go. What I would do if I was you, this is just me though, to play the safe route, I'd still connect with other people, socialize with other people, go along that route too. Don't just only commit to her for the time being. And when she's ready, great, go for it. But if she's not, for whatever fucking reason, don't make her the priority. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta balance it out and be smart and logical about it. So
what I would do, I'm more cutthroat though. So again, it's your own discretion. I don't really have patience. I cut it off. I'll just cut her off. All right, that's me. I'm not saying you should do. I'm not saying you should do that. That's because I'm different. I'm more like cutthroat. I don't like if a girl says I'm not into you, like all right, on the next. But like Batman said, at least keep her as an option around. Like you could still have her there, talk to other girls, because obviously at this point in time you can deduce it's not happening, right? Because she said I'm not. Whether she's lying or not, it's not happening currently. So I'll have her. You could either have her as an option, or you could cut her off. I'm not saying you should do that. It's up to you. But what Batman said probably would be better. Just keeping her around.
So I don't know, like the extent of your guys' like interactions, goats. Maybe you guys have had like have you guys hung out, for instance, like actually physically, like with one another by chance?
No.
Okay.
That's the one thing I forgot to mention.
Yeah. So.
Like that's what he's wanting. He's been trying to he's been asking her out, etc. You name it. Like he's been trying to go to that next level, but she's like, not.
Okay, yeah. So here's my thing, bro. I feel like it's quite obvious when a female is attracted to you, and they might give a rationalization as like, oh, I'm not ready, or like et cetera, but it's just like if they're not into you, it's going to be quite obvious from either texting or from body language or physical interactions you and this woman may have. So it's like these two have both said excellently. I would say, hey man, like if you're not really respected or appreciated as much as you may appreciate or respect her, you need to like understand that and don't subsidize your self-worth for someone who doesn't respect you the way that you see yourself per se. So it's like, have options, talk to other women. And then like if she maybe like wants to talk to you, she'll make an effort to do so.
She'll reach out.
Oh, she'll do it. Yeah, in a heartbeat, bro. Or better yet, that might even be the straw where you're not even interacting with her as much or whatever. If anything, it's the other way around, and you're talking with other people. Let's say she somehow knew that, or if she just realized you're doing something a little bit more different, that actually might make her bounce back and actually be more, because it's just a weird reverse psychology shit with women nowadays.
I would do this. The optimal plan, besides the cutting off completely, I would say have her as an option. Test her by not talking to her and see if she responds to you. That'll prove that she is interested to some extent, because if she doesn't answer, then she probably was capping. And I'll also say, just in general, when it comes to girls, it's not really rocket science to be able to do this if they like you or not. It's very
Facts.
obvious if they actually
Yeah,
like
that's
you.
what
They're
I'm
not
They're
going to
gonna
saying.
text
be.
you
They're
quick.
not
They're
going
gonna be,
Mhm.
you know.
to. So I would say keep all those things in mind and kind of test her. Just be like, all right, I'm not going to text
Hey,
her and see what happens.
don't let it affect you though, Goats. Like
Yeah,
this
it
happens
happens
to
to everyone.
everyone.
Oh
So,
yeah,
you know,
dude.
You know,
what I'm
it
saying,
happens
man.
to
Eventually,
everybody. Everybody.
with enough
So
experience, it doesn't really matter anymore because there's more fish in the sea anyway.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad
So
you just
yeah,
said that saying, because I was literally about to say it. Like, plenty of
It's
fish in the
abundance
fucking
mindset.
sea, bro.
Once you have the
Like,
abundance mindset, it doesn't really matter.
there are a lot of people in the world, but might be mindful that we only get to come across so many in our lifetimes. You know what I mean? So it's like make the most
Yeah,
of what you have around you, at least.
literally,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
and
So
I will
yeah.
say this: if you think, because at the end of the day, you know more than us, right? You're more with
Yeah,
us,
literally.
whatever. So
It's
if
up
you
to you.
if you
Yeah.
think she's worth the fight a little bit more longer, whatever, blah blah, blah, by all means, you do you. Because who knows? Maybe it'll actually work out in the end, whatever. And she's just one of those rare exceptions or right? You know what I mean? But consistency wise, you name it,
Yeah.
etc. Nowadays, and what normally is the case. Okay, girls, it'll be very obvious when they're into you. They're gonna talk to you 24/7. They'll be reaching out to you if anything. It's not always you, etc. They're gonna actually want to meet. That's a given all the fucking time. They will always want to be able to
Yeah,
meet right
trust
away.
your yeah. Like our suggestions, hopefully they help. But either way, trust your instincts. I'd say trust your instincts and like
Yeah.
your discretion
Yeah.
to make the right like what decision you decide to do next. You know,
Facts.
so
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Good
But
question,
you
though,
said you
bro.
had other questions. Yeah, that was a good question though for sure.
Yeah. My second question is, let's say Itachi and Obito was fighting each other, and
Yeah,
Obito, like either version of Obito that knows how to use Kamui, right? Like he knows how to use Kamui,
yeah,
and versus Itachi, and Itachi let's say Obito uses Kamui's himself, but Obito he's materializing, and he looked like he's about to go into his he's going into his wormhole, like his body's looking like a noodle shape,
yeah.
and like his body looked like a swirl, and Itachi launches a genjutsu at him. Is Obito going to get hit by the genjutsu right before he goes into the Kamui dimension?
Hmm. That that is a good question. If he's in the act of teleporting to the other dimension, how to deduce whether or not. I think at that point he's intangible to physical attacks. Now Genjutsu would be interesting because it's chakra based. I think you could argue either way, but I would deduce because his body is still technically there, not in the other dimension yet. I would deduce he's still susceptible to sort of chakra interactions. So I'd probably say it would. Definitely if his head is still there and his head hasn't teleported to the other common dimension, because that's where the eye sockets are at and where the Genjutsu location would be. So I would deduce more than likely still. That's a tough question though, because you could argue that because he is teleporting in a way that he's no longer susceptible to physical attack, to even Genjutsu attacks. But that's what I would deduce at least. More than likely, I'd say. It's a good
Yeah,
question though.
it's a interesting scenario to hypothesize for sure. I
Yeah.
think they're pretty equal in stats given, and so I think if Obito is able to not only launch calmly but also be able to launch that on Itachi and grab his body as a result, then I think Itachi can also implement a Genjutsu just as fast as Obito could. So I think
Yeah.
even if he's caught in the suction of Kamui, his body will be contorted a lot. But I think he would have enough adequate time to perhaps fit him in the Genjutsu. And as we know with Tsukiyomi, the amount of time that is in that dimension compared to ours is marginal to say the least. So it might be able to deactivate the Kamui as a result. So I mean, I think Itachi has a good chance, basically. But it's a
Yeah, I agree.
weird,
Yeah,
weird
I would say more than
scenario.
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, what scenario?
Right.
But yeah, you said you had one question.
Yeah. Uh. This one, but it's also an extra one, and it's mostly like a Batman, more like a Batman question because this happened in the server. But my third question was,
Yeah,
uh, what in terms of anime, what anime I don't know if it's correct to say genre, but it's
yeah.
what type of anime do y'all like that speaks to you or motivates you like for example, me, I like. heavy like message delivering animes with a little bit of biblical references in it? Like what type of
Right.
anime
Yeah.
do y'all like? Yeah.
I would say that motivates me certainly battle based because battle based animes they kind of show a clash of wills in the most raw sense possible. Like Dragon Ball is a great example. It's one of the best illustrations. Like it shows the clash of wills, not only symbolically but tangibly as well. Like Vegeta versus Goku or Goku versus Buu. It's a clash of wills, and it shows like not only their power level, obviously, but it shows their conviction as well. Which I think the Saiyan race does very well in general. So I'll probably say the ones that display symbolism the best. I think Dragon Ball's up there, Naruto obviously, even JJK New Gen wise is really high up there for me. Those motivate me the most. I would say where there's great dialogue that really further kind of like ices the thematic aspects that are trying to be displayed. Like Vegeta, for example, the reason I like him so much is because he encapsulates these themes not only physically but rhetorically as well. Like for example, when he was Majin Vegeta, when the moments that he feels inferior to Goku, he kind of like iterates these sort of themes of like never giving up and trying to break your limits. Another good example is when he's fighting Goku Black, and he's like, the reason you're not beating me is despite having his body, you're not him. Like you don't have the conviction he has, you don't have the experience Goku had to make that body as powerful as it is. So I would say those kind of animes motivate me the most, even in real life. So I would say, yeah, symbolic, well represented symbolism and battle based. I'd say mostly my like Dragon Ball, Naruto types. I'd say yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I think me and Jay obviously like a lot of the same things.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
just
literally.
if I had to accentuate that a little bit, I would probably just say like I really enjoy series that have like a. It's not only battle based, but like there's like an intellectual component that's added in there. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna punch you. Like that's why I
Yeah,
really like Naruto, because it's like they use like tools, or they'll use their terrain or things like that to create an advantage. And not only that, but the philosophies that we hear are kind of like, they can be applied to our reality as well. And so it's very immersive for that reason. And so not only does it motivate me, but it makes me think as well. And so it gives me a new perspective on reality, and it makes me appreciate that as well. So
yeah.
that's why
Those
I think Death
philosophies are
Note's so good
staples.
too, because it's just like
Yeah.
a
Oh yeah, Death
battle of
Note. Yeah.
wits. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Literally.
yeah.
I agree. The parallels, like the philosophies, are staples even in our real world because they are they work in practice in our world. Like Vegeta's philosophy or Naruto's philosophy, Guy's philosophy, like it's very implementable in our real world. And so I agree definitely. Philosophies are very important in anime for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
cause
yeah.
yeah, cause I
Do you have one
like
more question though? I don't know
actually.
if Batman's here. I think he's muted though.
Oh crap! Cause I think it was in like Batman server or it was the Shinobi Alliance server.
Yeah.
It was the Five Kage Summit Sasuke versus Shisui thingy, and
Oh,
I just thought that was like too much for Shisui, and I was like, and I was just
yeah.
thinking like who would win between like Taka Sasuke, like Akatsuki Taka Sasuke versus Shisui instead.
That's
Taka, you
an
mean?
interesting question. Yeah, Taka Sasuke, the one that fought Killer B, for example, he's inferior to B, that's for sure. Shisui, I would say, is inferior to B as well at this point in time. So that's an interesting battle. If we're taking the specific iteration of fought Killer B, Sasuke was still injured from the actual Itachi fight, so he wasn't
Yeah, of
even at his
course.
best.
Yeah.
Um, he's still impressive. It's hard to gauge him because he was fighting a superior opponent with help and still almost fell to him. Sishui, his highest scaling is like relative to Donzo. He's superior to an arbitrary extent, but he's relative. At least in the anime, you could argue he's stronger than Novel because he got poisoned rather than beaten by Donzo. But I would deduce tough one.
Yeah, I
Shisui,
Shisui's weird because like Shisui's supposed to be like stated to be like more talented than even Itachi during their days in the
yeah.
Anbu. And the whole like Donza interaction, it does have a little bit of contention considering the novel statements with like the betrayal and the bug that was used and things of that nature. But nonetheless, I don't think Shisui scales to someone like Datara, for example, that like
Right.
Sasuke beat
Yeah.
not that long prior. Um, and then Danzo, like he wasn't really like a much of an adversary for Sasuke. He was just someone who could like out hacks him with like a jutsu that he's never heard of before, even though it's in his own clan. So I just I don't know. It's a weird one to discuss because Sasuke is obviously heavily fatigued and
Yeah.
isn't as max capacity. But I don't know. I think Shisui might have a chance in that. It just really depends
Yeah.
on how you scale him. To be honest,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a tough. Yeah, both are contentious to scale because their feats are limited, and the feats that they are involved in are very contentious as well. It depends on how you interpret them as well. So it's definitely a debatable discussion between those specific iterations. I'd probably lean towards Shishui, probably because he is like stated to be relative to Itachi. But honestly there's arguments for both sides. To be honest,
Really,
arguments for both sides. Yeah,
yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
good one.
cause one time, I think this was like a few years ago, I had a talk with one of my friends about Itachi versus Shisui, and my friend was like, Itachi did say that Shisui was like better than him during the
Hmm.
time like before he killed the Uchiha clan. I was like, my
Yeah,
response to that was like that Itachi was talking about Shisui like at that time before the Uchiha massacre. Like I'm pretty sure nobody believes that Shisui would beat Akatsuki Itachi and then later Ten Sharingan on Danzo. Like,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, exactly. What I can say is 5 Kage-sama Sasuke with Thrash Shishui, that's for sure. But yeah, Taka
and,
Sasuke is more interesting.
yeah. Talk is
Yeah,
just like
so the
else.
problem with Shisui, and I'll just say this all day every day, like it's just unfortunate. It's just like Tobirama all over again. He has a really bad showing. The only difference is we literally see it, you know. So
Yeah, we actually see it.
we
Yeah.
actually see it, etc. So like the problem is like it's blatantly shown that Shisui is technically above Danzo, and or at least like he's equal to him bare minimum because there's several like there's several things of it. You have the novels, you have the game, and then you have the manga,
Yeah,
and then you have the anime. The manga
yeah,
is just states what happens. We don't know at all. The anime we see it. The game we see it, and then and the novel has like its own story. The common consistency of everything is that Danzo has to be a bitch basically in order to even have the edge on Shishui to begin with. That's just
yeah,
blatant. Like he had to be a bitch, and plan and whatever. But the reason why it even worked to begin with, and why this would never work on people like Itachi, Sasuke, etc., is because they're not fucking retards and they're not kind-hearted like Shishui. That's the issue. Shishui's a bitch. He literally is very,
Yeah,
very
he's
kind.
conned.
Like Danzo tried to fuck with him. He immediately no diffs him, Sharingan Genjutsus, and pulls like an Orochimaru feat, right? Like what Itachi did. Starts walking away, like, all right, and then just completely leaves himself exposed. And then he does Izanagi and he fucks him up. Now, to be fair, it is Izanagi. No one would ever even expect that. I don't even think Itachi would probably expect that. But Itachi or Minato or Sasuke would at least still be on guard. They're not just gonna like everything's
Yeah.
fine now, right? Like they're not gonna like that bullshit wouldn't happen, or better yet, they would more than likely, either fucking summon Susanoo, or it would have been a clone, or like even Kakashi. Look at him as an example. Whenever he thinks he's won or dealt with, he still has a backup card and always uses shadow clones or substitute. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
Shishui is he's just really retarded. That's the fucking problem, and it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, with Sasuke, the same shit happened with him when Danzo does Izanagi, but the only difference is Sasuke still had Susanoo on, so when Danzo lands the hit, it does nothing, and then even Sasuke was like, what the fuck? And he was turning, but he wouldn't have even been fast enough to even deal with it. The attack hit before. Basically, Sasuke would have got injured as well, just like Shisui, but it wouldn't have been nowhere near as bad because he was still at least on guard and had a Susanoo up, So that's
Yeah.
the problem with Shisui. It's just, in character, he's not really a smart person when it comes to survival and combat situations. So
Yeah. But yeah, good question, Sir Goats. Yeah.
yeah.
But Shishui is
Yeah, 'cause I
strong. He is
thought,
fucking strong. Like he was the only one. If we're being fair, I guess in a way, he was the only one that have a body flicker where you can have fucking after images and shit. He had a pretty cool Susanoo. His Kodomatsukami is stated to be the most powerful genjutsu, the only MS genjutsu to work on Edo Tensei as well. So like he has a lot of stuff, and whatnot. But he's more lore based. He doesn't really have a lot of blatant feats and stuff like that, whatever. It's more of a reputation and just a legendary status. And even Donzo saying, yeah, you're the strongest of the Chia, whatever, blah, blah. And him having more wins than Itachi, things like that, etc. So he is really strong. I think personally he would be able to beat up, this is just me, I think he would be able to beat up people like Kakasu and Hit On. Things like that.
Yeah.
But you know, when it comes to like the bigger boys, it's just I just don't like Shishui would have to be bloodlusted and like going straight at it in order for him to have any chance whatsoever. But if it's just in character fights, he's just an idiot, you know. So
yeah. But,
like me
yeah,
personally, if I was to like highball like Shisui, like in my personal opinion, like two things I thought of is like to be fair for like Tobirama, like Shisui ain't beating Tobirama.
Yeah.
But it's like if I was to highball Shisui to like the best of my ability, I think he would still stop at Tobirama, but he would beat Heroes in it.
that's fair.
That's what I think.
yeah.
I mean, I think he
The
can
old
beat
man,
Orochimaru considering what Itachi did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's somewhat
Eyeballing him, yeah.
perspective. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, good
At least,
questions,
like, the
Sir
older
Goats.
days. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're probably gonna shift to the other stream soon if you want to come into that one. But yeah, great questions.
sir.
Man. Appreciate the donations. Definitely a goat. You and Alex are the goats. So appreciate
Thanks for calling
you.
in, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right, folks. We're gonna wrap it up. We're actually a little late.
Shishui is on the bitch list.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
love
end
him,
this
though.
stream, folks. But we're gonna be back momentarily with the fight companion. You guys can still ask questions there as much as you want. So feel free to come back. This one's about to end. Appreciate you guys coming out. We'll see you in the next stream in about like 5-10 minutes. I just gotta set it up.
Peace.
Appreciate you,
Peace.
folks, and thanks for all the donations. And yeah, peace out, folks. We'll be right back.